Nope. Yep. Yes, there it is. And we're going to have to move the very empty Dream Alive bar so that it's not in the way of all of that. There we go. I think this is fine. Let me jump into the game and I have to make sure that I load the right one. That's sort of, I think I did some kind of testing afterwards, but not much.
Welcome
Hey,
back. Your steadfast loyalty is
Vitivolk.
greatly appreciated.
Vitivolk? Thank you for the 3 months of Twitch Prime. Thanks for the killer content. The content that kills. Newest is an autosave. Auto. Oh, that one. That's the newest. No. So I haven't done anything since last time. Obviously haven't done anything since last time. Let's just see on the overlay whether it works. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should start an oxygen not included on YouTube, but I don't know. It just feels weird to do the same thing on 2 platforms. So maybe when we end this, I can do something that is crisp on YouTube. Wow. Yep, we can see the calories. That's all I need to know. Let's get the dashboards up. Let's get all of that stuff running. Hello, BGOP. Good to see you. All right, so this is our base. We are in the middle of an asteroid. Somehow this asteroid is very squarish. We have 24 dupes. The rule is that the dupe... Hey, who is you? Who's you? Thank you for the 2 months. Crisp and clean. Thank you. Indeed. These days is my experience from this weekend playing Onai for the first time. And yeah, so dupes are obviously named after patrons. Patrons are, it's going to take Templars and Knights of the Path and shove them in here. So I'm going to take anyone who is a patron and put them in. So far we got to 24, which is a very comfortable number. I don't really need more, so I'm not going to push it for more. But if there is a new patron or someone who is already a patron, Knights, Templars, then just go like, yeah, me. Exactly, but you're already in here, BGOP. I'm pretty sure. Have been yelling at you. There you are. Follow cam. There we go. See? You're there. I would definitely watch and when I learn to play series on YouTube, as I find you explain Victoria really well. Thank you. Need to purchase the game. Yep. Do you also get some kind of badge on Twitch? Nope. There's a limited number of these VIP badges, and the VIP badge is something I reserve to the higher tier patrons. Gotta give something extra for the people who are so exceedingly generous. Water? Why do I have water in here?
Our illustrious
King Benna, thank you for the 11 months.
Welcome home.
Right, so let's take a look at our base. I'm not going to really thoroughly describe it for people who don't know it in any detail, but we have our overlay. Blue is oxygen, red is hydrogen. We also have some black stuff here, that's carbon dioxide. That is what it is. And this is our base. It's all encapsulated, so we can control the temperature in here. Everything is kind of green, very cold. And we're actually keeping this one also kind of really well encapsulated as well. I love saying encapsulated for some reason. Yeah, and in order for them to leave this box, they have to go through one of these stations and put on a suit. That means outside, well, we do have lots of oxygen, but we technically didn't need to have lots of oxygen out there. And we can have poison and high pressure, high temperature, low temperature, all the crap that we can imagine out there. And that's, why do they have so many idle? Okay, we don't have oxygen over to the side because everything just flows in here. That's kind of not cool. Yeah, we're at a point where they are kind of using all the oxygen that we can do, and it might be time to build another one of these units outside. But I can't do that until we start taming some more water somewhere. Now, one of the things I started on last time was this part, and then I got distracted. This part is a natural gas power plant. We're going to build some power plants and some transformers. Overlay here. These are all dripping polluted oxygen, polluted water down here. And I was going to use, I have two copper volcanoes. I don't exactly know why I decided to build this between 2 copper volcanoes. That's kind of weird. Actually, really odd. But I have a natural gas, guys, and I want to tame this one and send the natural gas in here. And I also wanted to tame the copper volcanoes. And that was kind of where we left off last time. I had some design up here. Okay, that's super important. Super duper important. My daughter sings goodnight. So can't spell. There you go. Cool. Hello, Kakayan. Welcome. Alright, so we started building something like this, which isn't really... this one would represent the thing. I think I'm actually going to do it differently. Does this game have a win condition? Yes, it does. It does, actually. Building, you can launch... I don't even have the map yet, but you basically launch rockets, and you launch rockets to different asteroids, getting different materials back home, that you can make more advanced stuff, and then you can sell even further, get new tech for better rockets that can go further and further, and at some point you get to the furthest location, and then basically you escape, and then you win. No research focus, we can't do anything else research-wise. What I want to do is... we have this water thing. Let's... what are we pressing? That one. Yeah, so this one isn't really flowing because it's going there. So one of the things I wanted to do was actually make another one of these blocks here, just for polluted oxygen, polluted water instead, so that I can just throw it in there and then be happy about it. That means this one has to be gone. I'll build another one of those. I'll build that here. Just... that's a kiln for kilning things, because that's the word, right? Yeah, so what I wanted to do here, I want like big boxes that are just going to be empty and filled up with water. So when we have water, we are just going to put it in and just start pouring it into these locations so that we can tap it whenever we want. We can tap the different kinds of water, and it's going to be just fine. This is kind of one of those... it's going to be good for the base in the long term, but it's kind of just a thing we have to do right now that doesn't necessarily bring us much further, but it's just... it has to be done. Yep, that one has to go. And also some power. And we need some... let's see, some automation, because I need to be able to control it. Hydrosensor? Hydrosensor, there. Boop. Boop. Automation wire. And this one will basically just be disabled. But then I can just go in here and change the value, and then it stops pumping. That means I don't have to have dupes interacting with it to start it pumping. Do your kids ever watch you stream your YouTube series? Nope, they don't. I have no interest in. It's kind of like an space exploration mod. Yeah, that kind of is. Kind of is. Except different. But yes. Starvation is never good. Okay, well, it's what it is. Didn't I kill that one? Kiln that one? I'm so funny. That's unbelievable. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, and da-da-dum. This is a... well, I can kind of keep it here, but... okay, well, I can kind of not keep it there, to be honest. Yeah. There. Actually better to have these. To have mesh tiles than that, but I guess that's not an option right now. And all of that also needs to go out. Okay, so we can start building all the stuff that we wanted down here. Go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There, and from the other side it's 1, 2, 3. What is it? How's that? Also? Oh, it's also 1, 2, 3 from the other side. Oh, of course. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna get the automation. This is our Factorio-like thing. Rotate. Let's remember, in this game we don't rotate things, we rotate. We rotate them. There. And just go up to that location for now. I know it's a bad solution, but we are just world champions in bad solution. When to C4 overnight? Don't think that's possible, but I mean, you never know. All of this goes... Nope. Not actually that one. I'd really like to take this out, but... That's a problem. This one, take it out. Yeah. Cool, I think something is working here. And actually... I have to be able to take that one out. And now I can take this one and this one out. Just gradually being able to take out more. Hello, Arthur Dent. Good to see you. May the proper cooling be with you. And oxygen as well. There. You take that one. You can take that one. Oh, I didn't quite get it. And then we take this one. Yeah, did we get it? Sweet. Alright, this is good. This is good. And we are also going to take that one. And what else? Power? Yep. Also goes in there and goes up, I guess. It's kind of starting to be a lot of power. And we're gonna get this one. And we're now gonna get the hydro sensor to measure the water flow, or not the water flow, but just the water in general. Good. And I think we got everything built, so let's just knock it out with a higher priority. And I'm also gonna get some that one and that one, so I can drop down. You don't have a gas output? Really? You don't have a gas output? Oh yeah, that's because you don't have a gas output. Oh, it's running out. Well, that means we need to start working on our power. That's a lot of crap down here. Hello, the silly bat. Welcome. Maybe I should not take all of them out. Like, this one should not be going out if I have to take this. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Why not a signal switch? Because I might want it to actually measure the value there. I guess with a signal switch you just mean one that you flip on and off. We got water coming down. Remove that. And I think we're almost at a time where we lock this up. There. And there. Let's lock it up. This one is going to take everything. Cool. And that one will be here. Hey, look at that. Our base down here is turning really civilized, actually. This used to not be civilized, and these are just slowly emptying everything down here, except for all the water bottles. But at the end, when there's only water bottles left, then we can just leave it as it is. Oh, now I can take that one out. Really? Disinfecting, really. And there, no water on the ground. Yep, water on the ground, that's not great. Okay, so let's start messing with the pipes here. So the idea is that I am going to... let's start by just killing this one. Yes. And we're going to get one of these, and it's going to be at exactly the same location as the other one. There. So, that means I can now take all of this out. Got it? And actually don't need to take this out, but I do think I need to take this one out. So this one will filter polluted oxygen, polluted water, sorry, and it needs some power. This is way too much power being consumed here. Oh, we just did we kill the power? Is that actually, no, it's probably fine. That's a way overloaded, but that one, you need to be deconstructed. Go back here. Connect. Like all the rest goes in here. This one, just go. Come on. And just plop it down. No. Alright. That's actually better, but whatever. Let's not consider whether it's actually better. And that one. And we're going to take this one, which will then go up and go over in this one. And then we do a liquid bridge to bridge that one. It will rotate it correctly. And there we go. I think that actually works. So from now on, the water will go, all the water we pump up from down here will now be going in here for a filter. The polluted oxygen will go down there. And everything else will continue. And this one's working. Hey, I like this. Building pretty quickly. And hello, Ain't No Filthy Bot. My favorite game, Lonely Dupe. Welcome. Yep. It's good. It is, it's also one of my favorite games right now. I'm having a ton of fun with it. So here we have like polluted oxygen, polluted water, salt water, brine, everything else. I don't know what that would be, but if we collect a bit of crude oil, then so be it. What this means is also that we can actually start killing some things. Actually, I think I need to deselect this or do this first. Otherwise, there is a chance that it might go down there. This one will be polluted oxygen. Polluted water. Why do I call it polluted water all the time? I'm not going to allow it to be... These ones have set to priority 4. Okay, so I also need to set this to priority 4. It just needs to be like whenever they don't have anything else to do, then you can do this. So right now we're just putting all the junk in this location, and the same with this one. It's slow, but it's automatic, and that automatic wins. I'm going to set that one to some value. Come on, not automation wire, but the hydro sensor. When it is below 0, does that work? Sending red signal. Yes. Copy settings. Paste. And paste. Look at the awfulness. Somehow we have water inside. How the hell do we get water inside? Pump, 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 pump. Right, pumpy thing has floor under it. What? Pumpy thing has floor under it? Yeah, stop doing that. Why is it? It should be sending a red signal, so stop working. Simplify automation grid. Why do we have so much? Oh, is this the one? Wrong one? No, polluted water. Where's all our water coming from? Look at all the water we have. Look at that. It just keeps going. I don't want all this water. Melting ice, perhaps? I don't know. What's the temperature like? Cold? Yeah. Come on. Everything must be bottled. Okay. Okay, so now for clean liquid storage, you might want some rooftop. I have rooftop. There. Lots of idle. Yeah. It's because there's nothing, no water back there. 6 salt water, whatever. We don't have any more dupes. Probably ice. Yeah. And that's kind of... Let's sweep this crap away. Distinctly looks like it's dropping down here. It looks like the majority of the water down here is actually the normal water. I don't get it. I don't get it. This doesn't... Yeah, I don't... Maybe there's some ice and stuff. Algae, water. Wrong filter? No, the filter's fine. I mean, I keep checking. This is polluted water coming out here. I mean, at some point it's gonna stop. It's on the floor melting. Yeah. Wish we could. We can't do a sweep that only sweeps ice, unfortunately. So all the other ones did not have any ice problems, but this one seems to have a lot of ice problems. Also, ice doesn't usually melt that quickly. There you go. See, it's happy again. Until next time. Just trying to see if we have anything that looks like ice. Really doesn't look like we have ice anywhere. Ice, there. Sweep. Sweep that ice. Hello. Hello, very off topic. Would all of your... But could you burn all of your... I could, but I won't. Ah, no. This is not what I wanted. This is not happening. No! Oh, I don't like it. Alright, this one. Good idea about the liquefiables. Nothing. We didn't make it on time. So just go all. That's annoying. Nothing up here. This is also being cleaned up, so that's good. Hello, Ronnie. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens with that one. I'm gonna kill that water. Seems weird, but I'm... Why are they also picking up? They really shouldn't be picking up here. I'm gonna open it. Open it down there and then close it off again. Is that actually better? It's probably better actually than doing whatever I was trying to do. Just trying to box it in. Okay.
A generous
Oh,
bestowal.
Cerulean, thank you. Keep it up. I'm keeping it up. I'm trying. Thank you for the $5 and thank you for helping us on another week's challenge here. Boop. And let's get that one. Come on. And okay, I think we got it now. Let's see. This is the only one that gets something, and that's because we're just getting here. Maybe that one should actually be going down there so we can actually get more stuff. And some power. There. Just build it whenever. Whenever. And now I can take this one out. And lovely. Cool. So this is good. There's no water down. Oh, it's not actually done. The fact that there's water here is uncool. It's a lot of water. It's not actually, it's not salt water, it's just water. Can you kill water by creating? Yes, I can. You can sort of, yeah, remove things by sort of not allowing them to have room for it. You can also just build a tile and then just deconstruct the middle and then build a vacuum that way. It's kind of neat. Alright, so now we're going to take all of this crap with this that's being swept. Actually, this is kind of weird. Why these things? What else do we have? Okay. So when you're done with all that crap here and all that crap, so the only thing that's left are these bottles. Then we can just take the bottles out. It's kind of silly. This one is disabled by automation grid. This one is... Oh, by the way, we are not actually getting... Hey, look at that. It's working. Now we're getting the last one. We're also getting oil here. What is that? That doesn't look like water. Oil, crude oil. Yes. So let's hope the crude oil actually drops out there and doesn't get filtered in any of them. Yep. So we get stuff coming in. That's good. Take this one out. It's gonna take a while to pump this one fast enough. Why is it... Why does it stop sometimes? Pipe blocked. How can the pipe be blocked? That's odd. Huh. Doesn't matter. Now I feel like a bit of an idiot throwing the oil out here. Yeah, but the other one never puts anything in. Oh, maybe, yeah, this one would only put in if it could sort of put it in here, but that one is idle all the time. I guess it's because when it tries to suck up some, like when they have it like a small bulb, it sucks up some crude oil, but it's not enough, and then it tries sucking up again, and then it doesn't get a hold of the crude oil, it gets something else, and it goes like, no, I want to fill up the bubble, but I can't. And then it has to wait for the bubble to go out before filling up. Like now, when it's all the same, it just goes forever and ever. That actually makes sense. Well, all the salt water is going to take a while to empty. Maybe that was not the smartest, but you know, it's super important because it's actually flowing over here. Yep, look at all the water we get. Damn. Well, there's currently a lot of water in the base. And what about this one? Yep, we are starving in the base because I'm a freaking idiot. Above. I might want to disable this one or have a switch on it. There. So if I flip the switch off, then I can switch this one on. So that's gonna... what? How did that happen? I guess that's just simply not enough of these. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Off we go. This one shouldn't be working. It's not. Good. And this one's only working when it's cold enough because it's already heated up the room quite considerably. And do we have some wires? Yes, we do. There, it's just going to be the same. And I'm going to copy settings to that one. Boom. Now I just need this stuff up here. And that should be fine. Look at this weird bubble. Ooh, we have one of these. Yeah. Just get rid of all the stuff that we can get rid of. Can we do a rummage? Inspect. Boom. The computer looks pristine on the outside, but it's corrupted internally. Still, I managed to find one uncorrupted file added to your database. View entry. My pens. I'd like to remind staff not to use the CC function for all intra-office issues. In the event of disputes or disrupted work behavior within the facility, please speak to HR directly. We thank you for your restraint. To whoever is stealing the glitter pens off my desk, consider this your last warning. Okay, well that sounds very corporate. All right, I think that we have kind of reestablished here. Yeah. Okay. We have reestablished this one, and we're getting water up here. We're not really getting water from the other side, unfortunately, because we haven't tamed this one yet. Well, or this one. And there's a lot of crap up there. Did I not? No, I didn't. I didn't do this part, so let's do that. Blah. Not actually this part here. And then do some priority on all of this junk so that it doesn't go too high. Our main issue is actually oxygen. Specifically the fact that oxygen is only able to fill these and never gets over to that one. Splitting it more evenly is not going to help us because it's still not enough oxygen. So we are going to have to find another oxygen solution rapidly. But how though? How are we going to do that? Because we now have tons of things. We want to do the power plant because that's going to be needed for... Actually, isn't this self-sufficient? It's self-sufficient, so... Excuse me. How about closing this off again? Actually, I should have a new blueprint thing. Huh. I added some new mods, but they didn't seem to work. Alright, because that would be nice to just copy this damn thing and build it somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. Can you take the oxygen which is outside with the pump? Yeah, I can. I guess I have to. This is a weird thing. The problem with things like this is that it is looks like, I mean, right now we have a lot of stuff right here. Hold on. Doop, there. But as soon as I start pumping from here, it's just gonna vanish, and then I just don't have any. And then the question is, where am I gonna lead this? Hold on. Yeah, that's just everything else. That's fine, probably fine. There. And we need an Atmos sensor. Just to detect, we don't want it to run when there's basically no pressure. Let's take it here. That one. Cool. Some power lines. Yeah. It might be a bit too long to... You know what, this is... Who are we kidding? That's a silly, silly thing to do. I want to have it out here. This is better, I guess. There. Cool. This one will be filtering. Breathable gas. Oxygen. No, it's going the wrong way. How did you decide to go the wrong way, you idiot? There. So now there's a direction on it, then that way. Hello, master volume. And welcome. To pollute water and leave the bottles on the floor to make polluted oxygen. It doesn't leak polluted oxygen. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. This one emanates polluted oxygen, but if you put it in a bottle, it does not. Because it's in a bottle. There. Did I manage to do this? Bloop, bloop. Now this one stops, and then that one should start again, right? Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Let's get some more polluted water in, and... Gotta go. Have a good one. Thank you. Just 05 Sam. Welcome. Yeah, I didn't get any raid notification for some reason. Usually it comes up as being raided. But welcome. Playing just chatting. Okay, so this is good. This is kind of under control. The oxygen is kind of getting more under control, I guess. I suppose. Where is it now? Here. What is now the problem now? This one? Oh. Do it when it's above 500. It's stupidly high pressure. Yeah, so this should help. And this carbon dioxide thing is not helping. If that stops working, we are absolutely screwed. Is this on? This one? Shouldn't be here anymore. It should be down there. Because it's gonna go to this. No! It's gonna collect down here. The carbon dioxide. It's gonna go down and to the right. So this is probably the least bad place it could be. What is this one? Who knows? It's gone now. And so expensive to have all of these filters everywhere. There's just no room to fit us. That's not great. This one, I guess, could work, but no. The space is getting more and more ugly. Come on, rotate. Why? Oh, you know, maybe do I need this? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I can't move it over because this one... I could take this one... Just put it here. Just suck it that way. Yeah, maybe that's better. Also, an interesting little thing. And Sweep that damn stuff down. Whoops, down here. I don't know why they're just dump stuff there. Okay. Let's build a filter. Like that. And that means you're gonna go in here, and then this. Go this way. Gas bridge, deconstruct. And take all this out. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Power lines. Deconstruct. Yeah, all of this just go. Just go. Please, go. Okay. And this one should also have a detector. Let's see if I can figure that out. It should have a NOT gate, so if it detects oxygen, it sends a green signal. That should be a no signal. Okay, so it does have to have a NOT signal. How big is this base? Not particularly big. That one, and then we have a, what is it we want? We want a gas element sensor there. That goes in here to the NOT. If it detects oxygen, it sends a green. That turns into a red. If it detects oxygen, this one, stop pumping. Makes sense. Yep. And that one goes up. And the other one just has to go somewhere else. There. I guess that's it. This one will... Oh, no. I have to check the gas element sensor detecting oxygen. So, that should work when this one is filtered to carbon dioxide. There. Except this one isn't working. I need to rotate and do a gas bridge. That one. And then I wonder why these are not heat piped. There. Okay. All of this got rid of that. Take this out. Take this out. This one. Pumpity pump. It's perfect. It's such a good idea. Thank you, Miss Timony. Well, I'm gonna go sleep. Oh, that was early. The time change screwed my sleep schedule. Alright, BJP, thank you for joining, albeit shortly. Alright, so this will give us some more oxygen. That means more of them can go out. That means more of them can actually do stuff. And do we have anything? Nope. Oh, that one. Take it out. And we can now... Are they still working? Yeah, some of them are still working, but these can be now removed. What about down here? We only have the bottles left. Can we do like a high level sweep for this? I mean, they gotta go somewhere. And this one is the water one. Yeah. Yes, this is pure water. Cool. And it's not quite empty, but it will be when that one stuffs. So actually the last one actually got done first. Nice. Here. Yeah, this polluted oxygen, so that's fine. And the water is going up. Okay, we're filling this one up with polluted oxygen. Ah, this is good. It's working. If we want to get some of the other ones, we can do that. But right now, it's just a matter of... Now we have anywhere that we find water, we just put a pump and then route it this way. And then eventually it'll sort itself out. It might take a while, but it's going to sort itself out. Ooh, what are these? The Slickster, what are you? You're a long hair Slickster. What does a long hair Slickster do? There's some of them that we don't want, right? Diet oxygen, you idiot. Do they still poop out oil? Excrete. Oh, look at that. They excrete. The molten Slicksters. Yummy. How do we get that? Hello, Skidbone. Yeah, they're more decor or something, but yeah, but they consume oxygen, which is that makes no sense down here. What do we actually have to... Oh, we have chlorine. That's actually not great. They're actually starving here. We need more carbon dioxide. How do we not have carbon dioxide in this horrible base? This is so weird. Someone peed in their suit. Guys, that's really not okay, because these are not personal suits. They are shared suits, so please. This is not pretty. Didn't we kill these ugly things? Food storage. How's the carbon dioxide going? Ah, good. It's filling up. Great, 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 great. Ah, that's nice. What is the... Yeah, it's getting kind of thin down here. But it is what it is. And that one can go. Okay, we can finally... So, what is it we want to do? I think I actually want to do a cooling thing. Just separately, just do a cooling thing. Boom, cooling. All right. And then once we have a cooling thing, we can route the cooling wherever we need. That's kind of a thing that I think I want. And might want to do that. So how would I do that? So that's one of the big things. How would we do this? We would take a... Because this is kind of a cooling thing, but then I kind of also mixed it up and did weird things with it. And I don't think that's the right way to do it. We got a thermal aqua tuner made out of steel, for sure. Yeah, so we actually had a new mod. You know what? I'm actually going to see if I can save it. New save. S9E7M. Yep, tubes and suits, lead oxygen, absolutely. Anyone have any idea how to load mods? I saw that they loaded when I started the game, but maybe they just loaded into the game but not loaded into the save. Huh. Okay, we're just trying to go out and... Yeah, Sticky, that's a good point with the CO2. It should automatically work. Yeah. Moss, well done, geek. Close enough. 2, 3. And this is just not really going super fast. Alright, let's have a look at mods. So, I have one with blueprints. I have priority 0. That means I can build something in ghost builds, and they will never touch it with priority 0. And planning out materials means that you can actually plan something out with steel if you don't have enough steel. Pretty good. Restart. So that's the plan. And then my plan is now to make a cooling box of some sort. Resume. I think it's just resume, hopefully. Let's see if that works. Look, see, I'm not orange today. Not orange like that one is. I don't know. Sometimes I'm orange, sometimes I'm not orange. Not disabled. Save game mods differ from active mods. Not disabled. How about using the term enabled instead of not disabled? You're weird. New blueprint. Use blueprint. Cool, cool, cool. And we are paused. Okay. Looking good. Go back in. And we have something like priority 0. We can do priority 0. There. No one will do that, for example. Then I'm going to I'm going to need you to remind me that I've done it so that I'll realize that why it's, I'm gonna go like, get on with it. Like, priority 0. Let's think about it. What would we want to do? We want to make a cold box that other things can leach from. How do we leach? What does a cold box look like? I think it's going to be in 3 floors. First, we're going to have a cold box. Then we're going to have the steam box. And then we're going to have the steam engines. That seems like a plan for me. And a cold box is basically just somewhere that's going to kept really cold so that... and then I'm going to run the steam turbine to keep it cold and then heat up. The excess heat just get turned into... yeah. Okay, so basically the aqua tuner cools the liquid. The liquid in pipes. So the liquid in pipes goes down to the cooling box, cools the box down, and then comes back. The heat that it takes out of the pipes, it is dissipating in the surroundings. The surroundings will be a steam room, which will then go above, and then once it goes above to 125, it gets deleted by steam engines. That's the plan. Does your camera have the automatic white balance activated? That could be an issue. I have no idea. There. Okay, so does that not sound pretty reasonable, what I just said? Easy peasy when you say it like that. Exactly. Let's go with a priority 0 for this. And actually a priority 5 for this. Because that one I need to know. Boom, boom, boom. So we're now going to make the steam box. That's going to be full of... Say it with me. Steam. Do I want to make it all the way over here? And now I forget the priority thing, so... Let's see if it works. Okay, so now we can actually just build it entirely because they're not going to be making it. And then we can go to steel, and I'm going to take one that's going to be built out of gold, copper, whatever. Not lead. Lead? What is the overheat temperature if we build it out of lead? It's going to be 20 lower. What is my normal steam? The steam engine I put up here, they built those out of iron. Iron has overheat temperature. Yeah, that's not really a thing, is it? That's built out of steel, and that's overheat temperature 1200. Yeah, I think I can make it out of... What? And I'm going to do it. Priority 0. There. So, steam room. And since we are going to build this, I'm going to make a vacuum in there. There. This one will be a liquid room. How big is that going to be? Let's see. How do I want to do... Oh, I have to make sure that I build some plates, temp shift plates. I'm going to build those out of diamond. I have 26,000 tons of diamond. Why am I even doing this if I have 20,000 tons of diamonds? Just get the hell away from this planet here. There, that should sort of cover everything. Cool, cool, cool. And except that one. No, also that one. Then I'm going to go with a aqua tuner, which has to be done out of steel. That's the only prerequisite. That one. That's also, by the way, we just check priority everything here. Looks okay, I think. Priority 0, cool. And that's going to go down to our cooling box. The question is, how big is the cooling box going to be? Because the bigger we make it, the worse it's going to get. And how exactly are we going to So what if there, and then it's simply this small. All right. And then I'm gonna get, I should be making, I think it's window tiles that are the best things. I need to make something. Window tile, because window tile can be made out of diamond window tiles. Bloop, 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 bloop. Huh? Is that a thing? Sure. So the idea would be that if I need some cooling, I can do these two, these two, these two, these two, and these two. I don't know if this is over ambitious. So that means I can just pull out a cooling loop from anywhere, and I can now pull up to 5 cooling loops out of this one. Theoretically speaking, at least. That would be the essence of it. Alright, alright. The one thing, though, that isn't quite done about this one is how do I fill it with water? I have to fill it from the top, for sure. Careful not to freeze the liquid inside the pipes. Good point, good point. But no, it's not gonna, because I'm gonna control the temperature in here. It's gonna be at, I don't know, like 10 degrees or something. So just like, when you get in here, you can soak up some 10-degree hot, cold. Actually, this is also not correct. It's actually this, damn it. Yeah, I have to leave this one, because otherwise it starts leaking heat or cold out there. I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll return with this one. I do have to insulate it all the way around. I don't think I need to insulate this one, because I don't think that's going to be particularly... Yeah, maybe it's going to be hot. I don't know. Oh, this one also needs a bypass. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Lots of stuff. Let's look at the core base here while I am taking a short break. Hopefully I don't dare have it running, so you're going to have a still picture. Things have a tendency to go wrong pretty quickly. So I'm just going to take a short break, and then I'll be back. We'll continue designing our cool box, and then see what we can do about it. See you guys in 2 minutes. And welcome back. Let me see if there is a last bite scout in here. Nope, there is not. If you are here, Mr. Last Bite Scout, then do speak up if you want to dupe in the base. And thank you very much for your pledge on Patreon. Really appreciate it. It's very nice of you to help make things run around. Okay, this seems to be working. This seems to be working. Huh. Yeah, it's still not able to keep up enough. And we're going to continue on this one. Okay, so we need to make this a bit more elaborate, unfortunately. So usually I would build it... What? There's no sound? I don't have any sound. I'm an idiot. I turned off the sound on my... Never mind. Never mind. Usually do this thing and then get it up there. And then get that one. But I suppose other configurations could be worthwhile as well. And that one is going to be the measuring, where we measure how hot, cold it is. Liquid pipe thermosensor. Deep. And this is going to be the return flow. So return flow is always coming from down here. Now I'm going to get in conflict with this one. And I think I need to move this one just one out. Alright. And this one. Go back to this overlay and it starts by going up here and goes into radiant pipes. Yeah, the radiant pipes just here just to do a bit of cooling. That's not radiant pipes. That's radiant pipes. What are they making the radiant pipes of? Gold? Fine. We don't have aluminium or aluminum. There. The question is then, do I have to have something else like batteries? How am I going to manage the power? Does the sensor need to be a certain material? No, it does not. Only if I intend to get this one higher than 250 degrees or something. Yeah. Hello, George. Good to see you. And yeah, we're going to have to do something about the power though. Anyway, at some point it will come. Most likely, either it goes straight down or it goes down there. So either way, it's going to work like this. And that's going to be our cooling. So it's going to start by going out here, cooling this one, because that's not going to be a lot of heat that goes out, and then end up by cooling this one. Cool. And then we do the window tiles again. Diamond window tiles. Because I think that's the right thing. Because they have very good overheat temperature and high thermal conductivity, and diamond has super good thermal conductivity, so that kind of should work. And then I'll just build bum 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 bum, insulated, and then eventually we're also going to build that one and that one, because whoa, why was that anyway. Because I don't want this one to radiate heat to the surroundings. So that's actually looking pretty good. Let's see, does radiant pipes actually do anything, since heat transfer rate will be clipped to the liquid transfer rate? Yes. Better idea to cool the bottom first if you want to get 10C there. That's a good point, actually. Don't like that. It's a good point, though, because it's going to be more complicated. Ew. Yeah, but it's true. It has to be. So this one could go down here, and then unfortunately it's going to go down to grumble, grumble, grumble. It's not great. That means I have to do this one reverse.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty.
Charco,
is
thank you for the 3
greatly
months. Love the ONI
appreciated.
content. I missed a few streams. Will they be uploaded to YouTube? Nope, I never ever upload things from stream to YouTube. It just doesn't work. That's going to come from the top, and then this one's going to go here. You can watch the VODs on YouTube, here, but it will not go on YouTube because that doesn't make sense. How the hell are we going to do this? Okay, one thing that we can definitely do is do a priority 7 sweep of this crap. There, get rid of all that. Good evening, Jeff. This is a cooling box. It's right now it's built with priority 0, so no one's going to build anything. But the idea is that I have 3 things. I have a very cold box, I have a steam box, and I have some steam engines. So this one is transferring heat from the pipes to the surroundings, meaning this will make steam in here. And these ones will be kept cold, and that means these little loops in here should be,
Our
hopefully.
illustrious
Hello, Alan.
champion
Thank you for the 12.
returns. Welcome home.
Will be able to sort of go in and leach some heat from this location. Maybe. I don't know if it works. It's going to be very interesting to see if it works. Okay. How do we... I'm still in doubt about how we fill this area with water, though. I think I have to build... that one there, and then simply just extract it from somewhere and just plop it down, and then make sure that this one into the tile gets deconstructed so it'll fall down. And that means I also need to make sure that there's a ladder here. This sounds awful. So I can go down here, sweep up all the stuff, and then collect things upwards. That's actually never going to work. Never ever. Because I can't deconstruct I can't deconstruct it on the way up, unfortunately. Anyway, what are we going to have down here? We're going to have something... we're going to have an aqua sensor. A thermosensor. Hydrosensor? A thermosensor. We're just going to smack dab in the middle here. It'll take the value of the tile, not the thing in the background. And this one will just fire up some automation too. No, actually I don't need it. I don't need that one. Because I'm going to control it by the temperature of the water. There. Yes. Do we want to build it? Okay, so the next thing is power. How the hell are we going to do power for this thing? And I think it's pretty simple to do this part, but I don't think that's complete. And I think that we are going to Let me just try building this up front. I'm going to take a... Do I even need to jump over? Yeah, maybe. No? Yes? Maybe? Who knows? Nah, can't do a jumper battery. I can just do one battery. Just go like... And then basically have a shutter, that one. That goes back into this sort of network. Nope, that can't be done. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, the power management is so difficult in this game. It's the worst. I mean, it's okay, but damn, it's difficult. So basically, I want to be able to leech power here into this network. I want to be able to, the power both flows in from this little circuit and out if I have too much, and flow in if I don't have enough. And how would I do this? How would I... Did I solve it in the other one? Yes, but I solved it in a very complicated way because there's two things. Here what I did was when this one is full, then it opens this one so it can flow down here. And when this one is empty, then it opens this one to flow in here. But it has to use a dedicated line. And this one has to use a dedicated line as well from the power plant. Otherwise it doesn't work. Because this one can... the difference here is that this one will never draw too much power in because it will never draw... It could actually draw. It could draw too much power in to fill up the batteries. It could draw too much power in. This is actually super well balanced, this heat here. This one, yeah, it generates some heat. Should actually maybe just have gone like a little up. I'm so happy how well that works. Oops, what are we missing? Lime? Get some lime then. There we go. Can't stop that. My issue... Oh, wow. This one still cannot keep up with the oxygen for these ones. What the hell are you doing? Why is that one cramped? Okay, that's a... Why is it cramped when there's 7 out of 7? Critters 9. Well, that's no good. It's those damn things here. Okay, now I got distracted. That's a one hell of a distraction here. This one. Current count 7. So this is red, red, green, 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 red. Okay, so this one is still counting 6. Counting 1. Counting 2. What? Are they not set or what? That's weird. Shouldn't we wrangle that one then? Yep, nope, they're too late. Does Owen and I have a circuit system? That's what I'm looking at right now. This is the circuit system. And it's way more advanced than Factorio. At least there are more things in it. I have some things here. This one is the most complicated I have in this base with some flips on and off. And it's so nice to see this. This is really nice visualization. The only thing is that when you build circuit networks, you get pretty big. But it's very easy to spot and detect and things. So the circuit network is fantastic. All right, I am... Oh, how did I do this one, though? This one... Isn't this one just what I wanted to do? Yeah, it's basically... No. This one is only exporting. Exporting heat? Exporting... But what if it needs... Wouldn't it be necessary for it to Couldn't this one run out of power? Yes, it could, because it's not getting injected any more heat. The other one gets injected a lot of heat. This one does not get injected heat. So this one can definitely run out of power. That means I'm actually going to just get power in. Okay. I have found a solution. Ish. But this one isn't enough. Well, it's almost enough. And almost enough is almost good enough. So this one goes out to an arbitrary network somewhere. Don't have enough of those. We have that one. That one seems highly overloaded. Does it also go... Oh, no, it doesn't go down. It goes down to this crap here. That means this one could go in here. And then that one could be killed. Not just now, but when this is done. Then I could leech that power line. Now this one is actually not powered for now. And when that happens, I can draw this power line. There. Is that being built with priority 0? Yes, now we're building. Alright, Callum. Got a question for you on one of your factorial blueprints, most specifically the balanced train loading one. Why do you have train signals after each box? Because then as soon as the train leaves by a single box, by a single wagon, then the next train can start going in. So the trains can actually follow right after each other. Otherwise, normally it would have to leave the station and go beyond the first signal before the next one starts going in. So they actually can... What a manager thing to do. Except priority 0 is not like the highest, it's the lowest. Hi, Orlando. I finally watched my Escape from Hours. It was so early in the episode that I didn't have to watch... What? What's the off by 1 copper smelting? Yep. One of the egg brain was not connected to the credit network. Okay. One of the egg... What? One of the egg brain thingy. Oh, these ones. Yeah. Good point. Not super necessary, but still. Empty. That should get these two picked up. There, picked up the draglet eggs, and off we go with those. Hi, no car. Love your Factorial series on YouTube, Death World. Do you have anything more to unlock or enter your late end game? No, I don't have anything more to unlock. There's nothing to unlock. Whoa. Oh, this one is super empty because I panicked. There are so many panic things here that I just forget to unpanic. B. And wasn't there another one that... No, we did remember to turn that. Good. Why are we not getting enough oxygen here? Oh, because the damn... Oh, this is full. I need to really do something about that. That is just killing me, this one. It's killing me. It's killing me. How? It's literally killing me, actually. How the hell are we going to do that? That means we need to make an urgent power plant. I hate this. An urgent power plant is not really what I want to do. So much for that. Yeah. and then all I need is just a battery location. I don't know how many batteries you need. You only need one, right? No, actually, I think it's different. Actually, I think I need one for each type of... that's also probably a bad idea, right? So this one has to be hooked up to one of these. It's kind of like accumulators in Satisfactory. These are synchronized here, and based on that synchronization, I'm gonna enable disable the various parts. So for example, I'll take this one up all the way up here. There. And then we'll just have some random batteries for storing the rest of the crap, I think. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Apparently. That one goes in here, and that one goes exactly there. Perfect. Okay. Woo. Hello, Rapsar. Everything's gonna be priority 0. Yeah, but at least we can do this. There. Ta-da! And then I have these parts. Then, I mean, it doesn't work unless something gets in there. So now we have to find somewhere to leach. How the hell can this one not be built? Seriously? Oh, priority 0. This one? Connected? Deconstruct. There. They'll only ever charge up to half the percentage of smart batteries that controls them. Aha. Okay. Did not know that. Well, then I just need twice as many. So this one, we're gonna find a way to get some gas in here. What is this one? This is the junk one. And I'm gonna get... Fuck it, we're gonna take this one. Yeah, it's actually okay. Wait. Oops. There. Hello, Chief Matt. Really difficult for me to see the blue and black. But that's not your fault. That's my old eyes. There. The only issue now is that it doesn't do anything without actually having something that consumes the power. But at least we can do something, right? The research focus. Oh, damage overheat. Don't care about that one. Can I just please have this one not keep being there? Building broken. Maybe that's actually just burn down there and fix those damn things or something like that. We have some priority 4 here, so I mean it should eventually be done. And I guess they're kind of doing it. What about all this? Yeah, there's also kind of a bit of work done, not much. I think it's been very much constrained by the fact that we did not have enough water coming in here. Or stuff. There. These ones are still not filling up the rest. Whoop. What's that? Severe wounds. And these ones, they should be pretty close to ready. Sounds important. I'm gonna make this. I think it looks good. Oops, and that one. And the piping, hey, piping is actually working, so that should definitely help. This one gets more filled now. This is great. This one is sending a red signal, sending a green signal, which turns into the opposite signal. And how's this one doing? This one's now counting 7, counting 2, counting 1. This is so weird. Like, I'm breeding these like crazy, and there's still not enough. I really want to see this getting done. Done, done, done. And this one is not done anymore. This is 2, this is 1, and this is 6. How can we miss so many? So many. Yeah, Capicat, I'd love to get more dupes, but I can't get more dupes unless I also get more patrons. So, or if there's patrons who are supporting, showing up, and all that stuff, who's not just not signing up or haven't sort of enlisted yet. All right, now these are just producing power for no freaking purpose. That's awful. I have to take that out. Really not very nice of you. This one. So this is when it stops. It stops when they're at, I don't know, 80%. Starts when they're at 40. 50? Like a 30 band. This one starts before. So it starts when it's... But then it continues up to 90. And then this one should then be like 30. Oh, something like that. I don't know. Like a huge expansion. How are you scaling? 4x or more? What do you mean, 4x? How did you design the couple volcano Tamago? It's still in the design phase, but I decided to do it in another way. And then we suddenly had too much hydrogen, so we have to drop everything we had and then fix this one. Alright, cool. This is now online, because yes. And we can now hook this up again. High priority, good stuff. And sweep, 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 everything. Good. Right. And these are doing stuff. Although right now we're just filling up batteries. This one has no direction. There, now it should have a direction. And these ones will start bloop, 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 filling up this. And we're going to need some cooling for this, which is what we're building here. So the first thing we want to do is make something here that cools it down. Oh, how I don't like this. What tier are you using for dupes? Knights and Templars. That is the perk of being a high level patron, is that you get there, you get your name in there in the games. So this is fine, I guess. Should I start building this one or not? I can't really figure it out. Do I need anything else? So That's going to be a lot of jumping. Rotate it, this one. We're going to rotate it. And that's an insulated pipe. B, there, this one. Somehow that's going to come pumping in from my clean water supply, which is here. Is it going to be clean water? Or is it going to be polluted water? The steam has to be clean water. I'll make this clean water. Why do we pump out so much clean water right now? I don't know. It's a closed loop, so... Oh, no. This can't be. That can't be it. This cannot be. It has to be here. From this line. And... that one. Deconstruct and make sure that this is... When I realized that bridges are also priority things, damn, that made things a lot easier. For the lower room, radiant pipes in metal walls surrounded diamond shift plate. Why? I'm using diamond things, but is that... What is the heat? Do we know the heat transfer things of diamond? Diamond, solid. Melting point, a lot. Thermal conductivity, 80,000 DTUs per second. All right. Metal, what do we have? Gold. $60,000. So diamond is better, and I don't have aluminium. If I had aluminium, $200,000. Yeah. So check your Patreon. Ooh, I like to check my Patreon. I like to check my Patreon. Well, and towards the end of the month, I actually don't like checking my Patreon, but right now I do. Whoa! I want to press the damn button so that it goes. Thank you very much, Andre Gords, for the annual pledge as a Knight of the Path. Thank you very, very much. Now, I will immediately get you in here. New printables. We'll get the fanciest dupe we can find for you. Which one will be the fanciest? Operating and researching. How about that? Cannot dig. You got extra athletics. You'll fall asleep sometimes, but this is you. This is you. Researching and operating. That is so fancy. Maybe just a bit. European didn't complain about BTU per second. Yeah, it's stupid. I know. There's a lot of things we don't complain about. We're not really complaining here. Oh my god, everyone has so many skills. I've completely forgotten the skills. You are unfortunately... Well, we'll give you something you like first. And then I'm going to give you something I like. All right. Oh, puppy. Let's get some more here. What are you going to do? Tinkering is really good. We have one medicine. If we find someone who likes medicine, we'll give you that. We'll give you tidying. Those all. How did those all just come so late into the mix here? Makes no sense. Why me in trouble? Grilling, cooking? I only have one location for grilling and cooking. We'll give you that one instead. BGOP is a rocket pilot, so you're going to get some hard digging. I can't believe I even ignored that. Critter ranching? Well, I do have a lot of critters, so maybe that should be getting there. Sure. Just too nasty. You want to be grilling? I'll give you something you like. That's how nice of a guy I am. And you can do medicine. Ooh, we found someone. Ooh, you have pretty much... Oh, you can't do this. No, you can never go into a rocket, George. So we will give you some honorable work as a tinkerer. And an engineer, electrical engineer. You can do critter ranching. Michael, yep. And here we have Arthur Dent. Well, glorious as it is, you can also do some tidying in the spaceship, if there ever is a spaceship to be tidied. Cerulean. I think that one's better. I don't... Well, let's go construction. There. Ooh, that's not great. Oops. So you need to be more happy. Oops. Patrick. Super hard digging. And mechatronic. Wow. How did I not have both of them tapped off? Skippy. Oof. Oof. We need you to be more happy. I don't care. We'll find the happiness some other way. Lorenzo, you got all of that, so there's no way you can also get this. You're also kind of not happy. Heimdall. You can also work your way towards this. Damn, it's been a long time since we've tapped anything here. Nibe. Mechatronic. Wild. Working towards mechatronic. St. Cabbage. More construction for you. Gareth. Tidying, and it's too late for you to go to space. You'll help make some food. Ha! Tracer. There and there. Oops. Tracer is super unhappy. Oh well. Vichu is marginally happy, so we'll make sure he's less happy. There we go. Everyone's good. Space Janitor. Yep. That's the perk you were talking about earlier. Yep. Gareth born too late to go to space. I can't believe that. It's actually true. Alright, so what do we have? We have... This one is... Oops, full. Okay, cool. I think it's most important is that I'll take these two out, and then I will build that one. Let's start building this as well. And screw it. We'll build all of it. We'll build it. I think this is good. We might need some other things. Yeah, well, Patrick, I don't know when you're benevolent overlord. I don't know. I haven't seen any benevolent overlords around here lately, so... But speaking of that, I think it's a good idea. Okay, this is a giant... Okay, so Maffic Rock. This is space. Ah, we got space. We found space. Don't dig any further up then. Let's uproot these. Come on. This one's up to... No, you can jump over. There. You can jump there. That one. Yep. Now this part. And in here. And this one. And this one. And this one. There. So that should help us cap a lot more of these. This is actually not... Okay, these have to be somewhat careful now because up here. So, I mean, nothing just goes super wrong when you get to space. But if you like have an open space to space, then, and you have all your oxygen, then it will just evaporate. Hello, Faceless Man. Priority 6. Probably shouldn't be building things with priority 6. Ooh, a thing. Okay, all of this. Oh, whoa, what we definitely need here is an abundance of these useless useful ones. So much oxygen. It's crazy. It's crazy how much oxygen we can get from just nothing.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Thank you, Xlouch. Thank you for the, how many? 7 months. Very nice. Thank you. And that is not correct, is it? Nope, it's not correct. It should be on the, whatever. Who cares? Let's see on this one side here. This is passive aggressive telling his dupes that they smell. Am I? What's the problem with this? Fertilization. Why is there no fertilization on this? I mean, we could make this more advanced just because we freaking can. Let's make it advanced because we can, right? Let's just get, yeah, let's do some shipping thing. All right. There, and I can't do the last one though. They have to have one overlapping location. Conveyor receptacle. Beep boop. There. Right? That's the output one? Sure. And this one covers it, and this one covers it. And then that one is not covered, so... Boo-hoo. Can I deconstruct it? That seems really bad to deconstruct it. Where are you going? You just... Oh, they just auto-wrangle. Huh. Do you know how to get Giza type without digging it up? Yes, I'm not going to do the priority crap thing. I don't like it. That's cheating. And I know, I have a very subjective definition of what cheating is. And let's see, we are going to go to that one. How would we do this then? Deconstruct. Conveyor bridge. Oh. Oh, I forgot to rotate it. Rotate. There. And that one. Cool. Does it work? I wonder why this one is not building, though. Are you out of dirt? I don't think so. Is dirt organic? What are we missing, actually? Where's the cultivatable soil? Dirt. I have 118 tons of it. That's not exactly out. But this one being farm tile. Just do a high level deconstruct and that one and a high level deconstruct. There. Please. There. Thank you. And now all hell breaks loose. Priority! Actually, maybe not 7, but yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, look at all this crap. Oh. Who's taking bet? You know, it's out of dirt. I don't know. I'll take the bets. My farming priority wants to be low, but I want to automate it because automation. Woo! This one should then be low priority, right? So that they will grab it from here and put it in. What's you missing? You're missing... Why would... we make it out of lead. Yeah, we make it out of lead. Of course we make it out of lead. This one has to be manual and then fill it up with stupid dirt. Stupid dirt. Priority 6. Ta-da! Let's see if it works. Oh, it doesn't work. It needs a bit of power. Oh, everything needs power. Ugh. Such is life. There. This is so over the top how much power I'm using here. Yeah, these are supposed to be low priority. Okay, so the reason why I did this was because now I can feed all of it. What's the temperature in here? Freezing. I can take one of these out. And bloop. And then we can look at the base. Where do we need some heat? Cool. I'm going to need some cold here. Farm tile. There. Where else? Oh, that's way too much cold. And we have something in... Oh, we don't have it there. For sure we need it. And we also need it... Here. Probably should have built it there. Paul, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. So ugly having the exposed lines. Nope, it's not ugly. You are mistaken, my friend. It is not ugly. It has 0 decor penalties, so it's not ugly. I don't know what you're talking about. This one is kind of hot, but kind of hot. I don't like building it there. I know you were trying to, but I don't want it. I caught myself doing it. All of this is pretty crazy how well this works. I put these in here, and then people were like, "Oh, it's not going to be enough." And I was like, "Yeah, it's just you wait and see. Just you wait." What? Why can I not plant it? Huh? There. Oh, it's oh, man. Well, idiot. Not working. Deconstruct. That one. Actually, just built 2, just because. And that one goes. Right. And let's see. There's probably something here that's going to break if I do that. Here. That one. Cool. Copy to here. How are you dealing with the heat produced by your oxygen setup? It's self-cooling, isn't it? It's self-cooling. It's self-contained. I'm basically just having a pretty hot box here. Well, I have like all good. I do that. I do the same with this one as I do with my health issues. I ignore it and then hope it just doesn't kill me. So yeah, that's the. I don't know what to say. Oh, I want to say this. Ooh, look at this one. This is so cute. Heat release from the CO2, or the heat release from the CO2. There's no heat delete from. Oh, I'm pressing the M for the map key, and because look at this, it comes out 60 degrees, and it goes back in the base as 8, 9 degrees, 0 degrees, 0.4 degrees, and 6 degrees. Yes, so because it goes through this cold reservoir here. Which isn't really particularly cold. Well, it's 5 degrees. It's still fine. It just collects a lot. Oh, when this one overflows, it's going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Or even more fun is when... Okay, that's epistolite. It's not going to crack. How am I going to turn this one off? Oh, this... Why do you not have automation wire? Because I haven't hooked it up then. Let's get you some gold. Whoa, what did I just lose? Iron? Okay. Let's build some more iron over on this one. I have 110 kilos just forever and ever. Nah, maybe not forever. Just make like 50 of those. Should have several of these. This is where we now get to the point where we go like, this one is the best built yet. This one might be a close second. No. Can I just click the water? Polluted water. Properties. 120. So I really can't use polluted water for anything above here. So I need to watch it going up to this location and then turn it off. Alright. Alright, help me think. Do I need anything down here to monitor? To oh, yes, we do. We need some temp shift plates. There we go, temp shift plates. Thank you for Timothy K. Way ahead of you. There. While we still have that one. All right. Power? Not built. I think we'll just put power, or put everything on this one, except... Oh, nope. So much for that idea. So when you press 0 with priority, it's not priority 0. And by where, I mean a few seconds. Yes, pretty much. I don't know why I'm skimping on these here. Wouldn't it be fun that I accidentally built these out of ice? Oh, this is just not working. Let's make some kind of liquid here. Just normal water, right? Yeah, I think so. Auto bottle, 6. Copy settings, there. Cool. Preferably before this one fills up the whole thing with everything. So, yeah. Well, at least the diamond is brought in here. Good practice to not have a temperature plate overlay with insulated. Not a massive amount that gets transferred, but yeah, you're right. That's also why I didn't like it. And when you mean overlay, then you mean like this one is transferring to all these tiles, which isn't great actually. That was actually why I didn't do it before. So now you're making me deconstruct and... I can't deconstruct Knife or Garrett. I can deconstruct that one. I guess the top ones as well. I could also do something smarter, but that's not me. Did I just disable it? Awesome. I just disabled... How the hell can you disable... disable a temp shift plate? It's like, oh, it's not turned on. Pardon the people. Ah! And come on, George. You can work faster than that, can't you? There. Wow, that's priority 8 sweeps. Deconstruct the lower one as well. So. Now I'm getting kind of worried about that one. Maybe I'll build a tile up there, because I don't think I can pressurize this oxygen out there. I think. Just build it. Can they jump up too? I don't know. Maybe. Build it. Build it. Build it. You can do it. Alright, not much time left. Yeah. Yes! Well done, Lorenzo. Well done. Bloop. And then deconstruct it. So we just destroyed the oxygen here. When I do this, it'll just fill it up. And I can then close it off now because there's no oxygen down here or no liquid. And then it should do a sweep for this one. That's going to be a priority 9 sweep. Alright, it's going to happen. I think I really need to cut... Oh, really? I should have had a pump here. Okay. Deconstruct. Let the piss water out. And I can now... Get that one. Come on. Someone. Awesome. Can you stand there and go up? Yeah, I probably can. This is gonna be like the worst experience for me ever. I can't get this one out. Wow. So I left 40 kilos in. There's no way I can get this one out. It's just gonna be... It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to accept that it's down there. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I may need to take a short break just to cry my heart out about this. We just do that then. And we now have a boop, box of water. Nice. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go to this one. I want to deconstruct the liquid vent. I think. Yeah. Oh, these ones. Please stop doing that. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. That's kind of a very ambitious airlock we have now. Also, airlock and airlock when we have all of this crap. That's kind of maybe saying much. And then I'm going to delete this part. Yeah. And now I think the next one will be here. Rotate. There we go. Now we have an airlock. Now we're going to empty the room of the crap we have in there. There. Whoa, power! Why you do stuff? What? How did that happen? How can this happen? Seriously, how can this one fill up? Because it's the wrong way. All right. Never mind. This. Yeah. Shut off. Electrical shut off. Is that under the electrical network? Yes. Thank you. Should have done that long ago. And there. Please don't see that. Wow. There. Good. So this one can shut off. This one will... You can just shut off. So it's going to send a... Hold on. Break. Can deconstruct the type of little diamond? Maybe. No, I don't think I can. Anyway. This one will be water. I just can't stop. I need to take a break, but I can't stop. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, go up to the standard base. Pew, break. Oh, someone is at 17% stress. It's probably because I'm giving them some jobs they don't like. Thank you for reading our minds and fixing it. What? Fixing what? You're welcome, I guess. Alright, I'm going to take a short break and then we'll be back. See you guys in 2 minutes. Oh! Andre Gortz doesn't have his place to sleep or eat. I'm a bad overlord. He can wait 2 minutes. See you in a bit. My evening just got a hell of a lot worse. I was just checking my phone during the break, just casually seeing, and then it says, your company has received a mail from the tax authorities. I don't even dare look at it. Do we want to do a react stream and just me looking at it on stream and then just crying? Oh, there's just never a good thing about logging into, yeah. Oh, this is awful. And I still can't believe that our official Danish login is not case sensitive. It is insane that it's not case sensitive. Get off with a band-aid. That's actually a good point. It could be just a, we've sent you Corona. If you want to apply for Corona assistance, then knock yourself out or something. But it's probably going to be like, you have not done something. Well, that did not work. Yeah, sorry about this. Log off, and then I have to log into as my company. It's too complicated. I can't cope with it. I'm just gonna have to do it here. I know this is silly and we shouldn't be doing this and all that stuff, but now I just mentioned it, so let's figure out if it's something good or bad. A mail from the tax authorities? Pfft, how often is that a good thing? Okay. Okay, look at that. Look. Good. There are new deadlines for reporting your VAT for 2021. That's it. No, it wasn't good news. It just wasn't bad news. It was just neutral news. It was just information. I think they should literally send us a message. Just don't worry. This is not bad. From the tax authorities. From the tax authorities, but we promise it's good news, so that you know it. Neutral news is the best thing that we can hope for. All right, we have an acute lack of bedroom. And that's just not okay for one of our absolute favorite dupes in the whole wide world. Actually, then I think I might want to do it another way. And I'm going to place it exactly the same as last time, except the difference will now be that I built these penises on the other side. Ta-da! And that should be enough. And I am immediately assigning the poor guy there, Andrew Gorge. No wonder you're not happy. At least you'll get this one. It'll be nice in a while. It'll be brand new. Brand new. Generous with giving each plastic bed and separate rooms. Well, it gives them a slight slight bonus here, because it now counts as a bedroom, which gives +2 morale, instead of a barracks, which gives +1 morale. It's not much, but I mean, we'll give it to them. Let's see if you've learned something, Andre. No, you haven't. Not learned anything yet. And a hospital even. Only the best for news patrons. Absolutely. And there's not even anyone who's eligible to go there. What? Printables. See, that's a Wii Sword. I'll take a Wii Sword. When we don't have new patrons, we'll definitely take a Wii Sword. And that one will just... But we do have an open door policy, so no funny business in the bedrooms. I mean, your clones, so... And what about the decor? It's okay. We could put something on the walls here to make it nice. The arrow pot thing, that one. Hopefully no one will be going to the hospital with allergies, because that's gonna suck. Okay. Anything that we could do? We could hang a big fat picture above the grill. Let's do that. Landscape canvas. Boom. Because there's always someone working there. And I think that it would be probably a good idea to just... I don't know. I get so easily distracted. It's just unbelievable. They do like going through here. So now it's going to look nicer. No one should be going in here. I wish... Do we have anything small? Nah, not really. That we could hang in here. That we could... A wall pot. Nothing. Pixel pack. And this area here could also be a bit nicer. We'll just smash some of these in. And actually, what about all of this area? That's just looking absolutely horrendous. Ah! Paintings and our... Oh yeah, you can't do that. What is this? I don't know what that is. Glass has yet to be discovered. Okay, never mind. It's fine. The statuary will expand until morale improves. Absolutely. And I'm sure, but that we only have one artist in the base, so he's gonna be busy. Oh, someone's breathe. Ah, can we wrangle you in time? Wrangle you, wrangle! Ah, come on, wrangle, drowning. Ah, panic, go! Who is it? Saint Cabbage, you can do it. You can do it. If I follow you, can you do it? Ah, come on. Can you just pick up? Well, less clapping. You did not do your job. You did not do your job. Wow. The crown molding, yeah, we can do that. Come on, PJ, yeah, you finished the job that Saint Cabbage couldn't do. There we go. It still turned to meat because it's behind the door. Serious question: what happens when a duplicate has to pee when they are wearing a suit? Oh, then when they take off the suit, there's a big puddle of pee on the ground. It happens more than I'd like to admit. Ooh, look at that. Actually, stop this one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. How much water? Oh, that's way too much water. That's fine. And this one needs to also be priority, so we can actually close it off. Priority 9 on empty. Good stuff. Okay, so this one. This is just going to empty, right? Yep. Like that. And like that. Don't care. And a bit of power. Sure. This is taking shape, and I don't know... Oh, we have... we're missing one thing. There's nothing in these pipes. Which is... That's okay. I mean, we can get stuff in the pipes, and this one has to be when it is above. Now I'm gonna say 300 degrees, 100 degrees, which it never is, hopefully. And I'm gonna do plumbing, and I'm gonna rotate it so that it branches in there. Cool. So the polluted water has to be handled near where the suit racks are. Not really. How would you say if you know at all. The difficulty has changed in the past, let's say a year. I quit because I got too difficult to deal with oxygen. I mean, they warned me it wasn't included, but damn, they warned me it wasn't included. That's a good point. They did actually warn you that it wasn't included. I think it's gotten easier, but I don't know why. Does that make sense? Oh, we are not done. We are certainly not done. Ooh, that one should actually... Why does it go... This one should be disabled, right? Why does it then go sometimes? Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me try to answer the question. Has it gotten more difficult or has it gotten easier? I think it's gotten easier, but I don't know. No, don't do that. I don't know if, because I just noticed last time it got easier and this time it's gotten easier. And I don't know if it's me or it's the game. So maybe it's the game. Logic wires, they're here. This one should just empty. It's a closed system here. This one. Okay, let's think. It will. Why can I not get this to actually show what it wants to do? Okay. Sends a red signal when the battery is charged. That seems good. It'll send a. And that one will be like 20. Is that gonna work? So now it sends, and then it sends a green signal when it drops below. Cool. And then it's actually not gonna fill up. It's just gonna fill up to like. It actually has to have a very, very small range here. It doesn't matter if it just switches on and off all the time. Calling the achievement. Oh, really? What? Art Underground. Have a duplicate with the masterwork per skill. Paint a masterpiece quality painting. Ooh. Well. With a paint gun. Where is the paint? Where's the painting? There. Oh, that's not a masterpiece. That's... Okay, whatever. But the decor... I mean, what do I know about art? So... did this one work? Pipe blocked. No, you're blocked. Does it work? And dirt. I think it works. This is so cool. And then we're gonna do priority 2 on. Come on. No. That should still work. Because this is priority 1. And this is priority 2, so it'll still work. It's a Mondrian. Oh, it's a Mondrian? I don't know. You're a Mondrian. Take that. Almost. Micrograms. Did we build the... we did get that one down here. Do we care about what's in here? No, not really. We'll just close it off. There we go. Okay, what are the odds that someone closes it off from the inside? I'd say close to 80%. Didn't I disable harvesting on the mealwood? Yes, I did. Don't think I can disable harvesting, but I can put it so low that they'll never bother to do it. Because this mealwood is not supposed to be harvested, it's supposed to be eaten by these. Are they cramped now again? Alright, let's look at this wire. Yes, no. What are you up to? 5, 1, 3. This used to be 6, now it's 5. Are we not able to sustain with 3 of these? This is insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. How are these not able to... Viability, incubation. Base incubation rate 5 per cycle. What? Are they not petting him? Oh no. They are not petting them. Why is no one petting them? You can disable. I can disable auto harvest. Can I? Oh yeah, that's the Y thing. Much simpler. Thank you. Obvious. This is full of oxygen. This is full of oxygen. This is great. I think. And we still have issues up here. Ah, this is no. We need to consume more oxygen. I don't know what's going wrong. Actually, I think this one has to go the other way. So kill that one. Yep, made a mess. What did I say? What did I say? Who is the idiot now? Lorenzo. You're not gonna win any prizes here. Well, you won a prize actually. You want some pee pants. There we go. Isn't that lovely? Oh, get out. Get out. You're not gonna shake it off. You're gonna wear it the rest of the day. And that'll teach you a lesson. 80% was a good guess? Yeah, felt good. Okay, I'm gonna kill this one and then go. Sounds are important. And let's take it here. At least we'll get some kind of consumption here. And do we have this loop? Yes, we have. So I can't do that. Oh. Put the shut off there. F2. No. Shift F2. There. So the point of this is just so that I can close it off. Eventually. And we'll try one more time. This one's done. I can deconstruct it. I'll go to this part. I can deconstruct this part. And power poles. I can deconstruct this. And I can also deconstruct this one. And now it gets funny. Oh my god, this is so wonderful. Wow. I had, of course, completely planned this, that it would run the other way. Doors. No, we don't do doors. We're almost there. And that one is still not deconstructed, so let's get that one deconstructed. And yeah, and I'm gonna just wipe this there. So we now have a vacuum in here, and this is gonna heat up, but it only heats up the stuff that's in contact, plus the thermal shift plates. It's probably gonna be fine. Not actually sure, but we'll see. Alright. That one goes out, because otherwise it'll pop in. I like doing these kind of things. They're interesting to do. I wonder if they work though. I was going back with a full speed. You might have lack of blue dot somewhere. No, it's actually just no, not a problem, as you can see. Flip the switch. Also that thing. Ha, it's actually this one's fault. And how did that fall down there? No, not a problem. Ah! You're saying here that's a good, astute observation. That is an astute observation for sure. And maybe we'll also just sweep the damn thing. All that crap here. Probably should not have done it with a priority 7 though. It's not that important. And new printables. Let's get some curative tablets. Don't think we want them. Switch it off. Salt water. And then we put this one. Too much water. Yeah, so where do we get some more piss water from? Here, I guess. Actually, isn't it just tapping that one? There. Nope.
Returned.
There. Cool. The TYFVGH, I have no idea how to figure out how that's pronounced. But welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months. I like Victoria. Don't know the game's visual style and sense of progress, but progress just don't appeal to me. I don't know, it's fine. It's a different game. If you're exclusively factorial, then of course this is not going to be your thing. I like it. Nero knows factorial so well, he never makes mistakes. There's more surprises than Ona. Well, I still make quite a few mistakes. Alright, let's get the water in the wrong place. I never make mistakes, right? Never make mistakes. Boop, 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 boop. I actually like to take... Oops, that's not going to be great for those ones here. They are not liking it. Not one bit. Take that one. Let's get some piping. Gee, this is too close, isn't it? Fuck it. It's easy to move once we have it here, so let's take it there for good measure. There, and we're gonna do a power switch as well. I could do something more fancy than this, but I don't. And I am going to bridge. Are we bridging it in? We should bridge it in, but we don't. So we get this one done. Right now we're pumping something, and this one is just okay, but it's full. It's full now. Good. All right, back up here. How are we doing? This one can close it off. Check the various overlays. Nothing weird. And then we're going to switch it on, and then after that we can take this out. Number 6, the brilliant move that the world hasn't acknowledged yet. Yes. As far as I know, Satisfactory has a new patch end of month. Yes, it does. Probably. Don't care. Don't care until someone says it has a new patch and it includes some kind of automation. I mean, I'm going to play it eventually. I can't believe that we are at the end of October and still using summer break as our excuse for lack of content. Why? Because I don't want to cool it right now. I don't want to cool it until I have everything sealed. So it's coded with embedded JavaScript within cascading style sheets. Oh, I love when I build a cascading style sheet. It was just so beautiful. Actually, it wasn't even cascading, but it's self-replicating style sheet. It was the most beautiful thing I built. It's not performing very well, but it's beautiful. All right, this thing is done. It's gonna work. Everything will be awesome. Stuff down here is, let's look at temperatures. That's not a temperature. This one is, This, oh, okay. Well, if it's more than 10 degrees, switch it on. And we're going to look at this one coming out. Content is down to 12 degrees. Looking good. It's coming out cold. Coming out cold here. And the stuff that's coming in is still coming in at 26 degrees. Yeah, higher tier of production buildings so you don't have to build so many buildings. Yeah, that's also one of the things. Like, all right, I'm gonna need 30 of those. Like, I'm what? 30? Really? And this one is just, oh, now it's getting cold. Cool. So right now this is just consuming heat, but we have to be able to get the heat to disappear. Oh, and now it ran out of power. Until this one fires up and dies again. Because it's using 1200 and it's not powering 1200. So it can only power 1000. So it should have something there. Otherwise, it just doesn't run all the time, which isn't going to be a problem generally. So this one is now 50 degrees, but it's going to be a long time until we get some power in here. Also, the vacuum is not helping. And I think all of our heating here, let's look at it. Oh, it's still something that 20 degrees. That needs to be... Oh, right, because... Okay, let's say it comes out here as 24 degrees. What about the background thing? That's still... Polluted water is still 24 degrees. It's going to take forever to really cool this down because there's kind of a lot of heat here. So that's just going to work. Is this net positive in power? No, it's not. It's a net negative in power.
Back. Your
if it's always cooling.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Meister, thank you for the 4 months. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Whether it's great work or not, I still appreciate the compliment. Mm-hmm. So maybe for the time being we'll let this one run up to 60. So it's gonna run for longer. Is it though? Don't think so. Actually, why am I having that one? Yeah, this is redundant. Go away. Not you, of course, you're not redundant. Oh no. Okay. I think there's no point. This one is just consuming 1200, so be it. The only thing is if I hook up other things and this battery fills up, then it's going to be bad stuff. Now I don't need it to be so forceful here. How's the temperature of the water here? 58. Okay, it has increased. The temperatures are now much hotter, and they're more temperate. It's going to run for a long time until it actually stabilizes. This is ice cold. No, it's not. It's just timid temperature. All right, let's see. This one. Whoa. Let's people post crap posting and outrageous text to speech to I can't stand. What? Me? Ooh, what? The radiant pipes at the battery and power transformers are cooling down the whole base. Yeah, technically they are, but that's why I want to close this one off when I had cleaned it up. So now it's not. I don't know why it goes. Oh, it's this one. Ah, that's the one that goes on and off. Hey, we have a cooling box. And do we have something that needs heating? Nope. It's just getting sort of latent heat. But how about trying to tap a volcano and just leaching some heat out of this? I'd like to get it to stabilize though, but it would be interesting if we could get it to cool. I think we're going to need to put petroleum in because I can't control the temperatures. I can't guarantee that it doesn't go over 120 degrees when it cools this. I guess I could if I had just a lot of water. How would I do this? This doesn't block if there's water down here. If I put water in and then I put temperature shift plates so the heat comes out and goes into the water, it might flash to steel. Flash to steam. Flash to steel, that would be nice. Flash to steam, but then it's going to be, with temperature shift plates, it's going to cool down again. Because I don't want to put steam turbines on this. I just want it to be cold and then have some automation thing that picks it up. No. I remember the Neos banned them. Yes, that's why I don't click on them for the things. Not very pretty, by the way. No. If you put 3 tons of water with the volcano, you can run a self-cooled steam turbine on top of it and get cool copper at around 100 degrees and free steam power. That's kind of what I tried here. Now there is no heat loss here, so if I do it this way, then I'm just going to take the heat from here and put it in here, and that will just keep this one going, which will keep this one. So the heat is going to be the same. I can transfer the heat without losing anything between that one and that one if I use this as a cooling loop, I think. You can get metal as a tile, not debris. No, I shouldn't get that. It's too little to be a tile. I don't know. I mean, you know better than me, but it needs to be higher quantity to be tiles. More than, what is it, 10% of a tile or something? And it's only like erupting like very small parts. But I want it to be steam, right? I mean, I want it to be water and then dumps into the water and it cools down, but it might increase. And okay, let's think. So I want water at the lower tier for sure. I don't think that's enough, Basiel. Sergeant Dragon, we have done it. It doesn't work. VIPs cannot post banned things. Only mods and mods, editors, and streamer. Is it this tile that prevents it from emitting? Isn't the steam engine transferring heat into electric energy? Yes, it is. But what I mean is that if I put a steam engine on top here, or I take the heat and transfer it in here, and transfer it in here, and then make here, There's no loss of heat. It's going to be the same. I was testing to see if I'd automatically get the Templar. No, you don't. I don't even get the pop-ups anytime, but I was just... Does that mean that I have a new Templar of the Path? I have a new Templar of the Path! Woohoo! Awesome! Thank you, Sergeant Dragonbane. Let me immediately throw you into the base without toilets and anything. It's manual. It's very manual. You can see how manual it is. It's so manual that only I can do it. Ta-da! Try posting something. Now you can test it. And then cancel Patreon. There's no... Yeah, you can't make VIPs. Let's see. Do we have a... No, we don't have one, but soon we should have it. Ooh, that's so nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, Nilo's bot. Nilo's bot is kind of dysfunct. We can't keep up. Yep. You'll be paying the power of the IHT cooling down instead of eating the heat directly into a steam turbine. Yeah, but as far as I can tell, so I pay the power to transfer the heat from here to here. So basically, the heat is transferred from the volcano into this pond. Of course, like lower value heat. And that means this one is transferring the heat from here to here. And any heat that's transferred up here gets turned into electric energy that runs that one. Of course, you could kind of, but I just don't. We tried making a steam self-powered. Imagine that this is the volcano, that one, the natural gas thing. Of course, you can see anything that goes on here. My issue with this was that I need to be able to make sure that the copper only goes out when it is cold enough. And that is a tricky thing. Yes, heat transfer of capacity of polluted water is the same as pure water. Yes, it is. But it just gives off polluted oxygen, so you can't sort of control the things here. Awesome green sword over lame pink diamond. I don't know, Jeff. I think that I think having both is better. Does it have a higher specific heat? I thought it was the same. It's close to... Oh no, who did that? Not Chonius, you happy pie here. I mean, you could build one of those things, right? I mean, anyone? Guys, you build this? Abram? Get over there. There we go. Let's get Notorious out before it's too late. Oh, he's not happy. Not happy. Oh, it's Abyssalite. That's also why it's tough. There we go. Maybe you want to go home? Yeah, you want to go home. You really want to go home. Yeah, less clapping, more running. Dupes. If a gatekeeper could gatekeep, how much gate could a gatekeeper keep? Yeah, I don't know.
Welcome back.
Hey, the Fonz.
Your
Thank you for the tier 2 for 3 months.
greatly
Thank you.
appreciated.
Thank you very much for tier 2 subbing. Really appreciate it. Does that mean that polluted water practically generates free oxygen? Yes, it does. I built an elaborate system. You can build it so that, but because it off gases only from the surface. So I built a system where I was quite proud of it. It was one of my sillier designs. Basically, you have a system like this. And then you have And then you could just put some oxidizers here. Or deodorizers. Boom. Run a pipe through. It'll automatically generate free oxygen. It takes a lot of space and a lot of calculations, but it's free oxygen. Why not? Why no AET? Whoa, Miss Timony! By the way, I get paid today, at last, for a job done in June. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you very much. I'm hoping you did get paid and not just have been promised to get paid. Oxygen is included, yes. So the title is a lie. Well, you can generate oxygen in lots of ways. Thank you. That's really nice of you. And also just, yeah, really cool that you're getting paid for the stuff you did in June. I mean, it just seems weird that that would be a thing, but yeah, it kind of is. That would be an issue more likely. Get paid for real. Cool but abusive Nilos. What? Me? Alright, so what is the AETN? I don't know what that means. So, with the question about why I didn't. Alright, I'm just not getting this one. Now I just got confused. Okay, so my issue is still, if I just put a puddle of water down here, I'm not going to do any aqua tuna here. I'm just going to let a puddle of water and I'm going to run some pipe through the water to cool it. Alternatively, we have a puddle of water. We have a ton of temp shift plates, and we let it just drop down there. Problem is, okay, so the issue here is that, anti-thermal 5, doesn't really generate much cooling, I think. Alright, and I haven't found a single one, by the way, so there is that as well. Okay, so my issue with this is copper comes out liquid, splashes into the hot water, gives a lot of heat, turns solid in the water, turns solid into a little nice chunk that's 1000 degrees hot and gives off heat. Now at that point, if I have a grabber, it'll grab the 1000 degree hot copper and ferry it out and put it somewhere, and the dude will pick it up and scorch. That's not great. I want to prevent that. I want to make a way so that it doesn't go out until it's the right temperature, which is what we built up here. Very advanced. Anyone have any idea what it is? No. There. This should be the one. This one is picking it up from down here, putting it in, shooting it into this one, which will then go around. Why? What? We're missing something. That one is supposed to go out there, and that one is supposed to go up there, and then that one is not there. Okay, there we go. So, and this one is a shut off, but that's not enough. There will also need to be a temperature thermosensor there. So that if it is below 100 degrees, you shut this one off and that one goes out, because that's the overflow. If it's more than 100 degrees, it just keeps flowing around. And then we have temp shift plates in here to shift the temperature around. I will not have that one. That one is not needed, which kind of means that now I have to do some other thing. I need to do another design that's closer, more compact, I think. I'm not happy. I guess this is better, technically. And then the thermosensor there. So this one will always pick up. There will be a point in water where you have solid metal. Just put a thermosensor there and shut. There will be a point in water where you have solid metal. Just put a thermosensor there and shut off the auto sweeper. But the thermosensor will detect, will it detect the solid or the liquid or that's in there? I thought it would be detecting the liquid. So let's say it outputs in. We'll take this out. This will be the block here. So I think, if I recall correctly, which I probably don't, I'll put a thermosensor in that tile. Hey, Captain Chaos. Thank you for the fantastic Factorio videos. Learned a lot. What games are you playing nowadays? Playing Oxygen Not Included, playing Factorio, and good night, Patrick. That's not a game I play. That's just something I say. And also Sekiro. Woohoo! That's the most awesome game ever. I mean, I have to hype it because I'm just having so much fun and I want to play it more and I want to just do more in Sekiro. And I kind of have the same with God of War. So when God of War, the new one, gets announced, then I'm going to be playing through the whole of all of the old one. Or the sweep will overheat too. That won't work. The metal takes longer to cool down than the room. Yeah, this thing? I don't think that works. I just want it to be, if it's a liquid, pick it up. I might have to build this out of steel. So be it. How much does I'll build this out of steel. This one is starvation. Ah, damn it. New printables, Sergeant Dragonbane. Ooh, operating, tidying, researching. Ah, unconstructed mode. Ooh, new alarms. Well, carrying, tidying speed. What? You like tidying, but you're bad at tidying. Have the tensile strength of overcooked linguine. Spaghetti? Or we have a diver's lung, but good at ranching, but also falls asleep. Which one's gonna be? Okay, so this is you, I guess. Satan Dragon Bane. There we go. Ta-da-da! Welcome to the colony. Thank you very much for your generous pledge. And I promise I might treat you okay. As signed. And we are going to need to find some new place to eat as well. Because you don't have a place to eat. It's not really a big deal. You'll deal with it. Satan, what do you want? You want to do advanced research. And no one's doing research these days, but okay. You love doing tidying, so you're going to get this fancy job, even though you suck at it. And you're also going to get... Oh, I should always get this one first. This one's the best one. Yeah, because you need exosuit wearing, of course. No matter what, always get exosuit wearing first. Ugh, I forgot that. Plumbing. Did you see? Manners. Bedside manners. Cool. Schedule new dupes, you're right. Schedule is bad. How many we got on the... Ooh, that's not great. Let's just throw some new dupes in here. Sergeant Dragonbane can go in here. Bloop. And Andrew Gorge can go in here. Bloop. And that's fine. Cool. And then we have the worst one. Is the priorities. And let's see. Bichu, you're good at tidying these days. Not that good. You're good at... Okay. Interesting. Everyone's good at everything these days. Everyone's good at tidying. Digging, supplying. Well, now you're good at wrenching, I guess. Latonius is good at wrenching. The ones who are good at operating should really get a high priority here. Wish there was a priority setting that said, do stuff you're good at. That would be like the most logical, because that's basically what I'm doing here. If you're good at stuff, do that. Those all, you're good at building. You're very good at building these days. This is just a huge mess. There we go. All right, what are we going to do about... Oh, by the way, we're actually running out of oxygen for this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How is this not a thing anymore? Okay, I guess I'm enabling you again. Carbon dioxide. Stop breathing, my friend. Stop breathing. I love this one. This is so good. Okay. Do we think this is going to work? Yeah, can't wait for the next expansion. I think this is going to work. I honestly do. The only thing it requires is that there's water in the lowest level. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's... I'm just... God damn, work. I want to build this. I want to build this. And I want to see it working. So you go there. I don't know how much gets deconstructed. It's only taking... It's only... Yeah, it is only 3 high. It's the suction thingy isn't part of it. The problem is that I don't want it to erupt. Actually, erupting is wrong materials, I think. Yeah, it's always wrong materials. It's just building it out of... I'll build it out of steel. How much does it weigh? 200. That's not bad. I might actually just take these... this one out just to build it from top. Okay. What else? It's going to be 4 wide, so we can also get this one and these 2. And then I should start by... The shipping part is a conveyor shut off. Rotate. Oh, you know what? Break time. That's the other way around. They'll get good at what they do most. If everything has priority for a dupe, they can't really choose what they should be focused on, right? I don't know. I mean, if I give them construction, they get +2 construction. So I want them to do construction work. I think it should be pretty simple to do, like, maybe like prioritize skilled. So if you're skilled at something, if you're skilled at digging, if you get the digging education, then you should probably be prioritized on digging. What? 120 is too cold? Why is that unreachable? Weird. Huh. You can also just dig these 2 out and then maybe it's gonna be reachable then. How is this still unreachable? Odd. Okay, then what if I take these 3 out? It's too cold, it's hard to... Oh, right, okay, yeah, well, we haven't even considered that yet. Boom. We missed somewhere to eat, so we're gonna have to free up another space somewhere. I'd like to free up this one. Can't see how we do this. Oh, I'd like to free up this one by moving it down there. Actually, I promised myself I would do that. How's that going? This game just takes incredible amounts of time, which I really like. I built today the anti-thermal thing and disappointed about it. Yep, that's also why I haven't really gotten into it. Steam turbines are the best cooling mechanisms in the game. I'm going to take a short break and then we'll be back in 2 minutes for 1 more hour. See you in a bit.
A kind gesture.
Yeah, I'm still muted. Still muted. Welcome, Slimmy. And I think we're good. I wonder, was I then muted in during my break while I was cursing at you? What? He will mute when he gets back then. Yeah. Well done, Peter. Yeah, I can determine that you are regular around here. Cursing our names individually one by one. Yes, that's a ritual I have. It's better that I do it on the break. Oh, look at that! It's Steam and stuff. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Jeff, for the 200 bits. You're muted. Yeah, and SFB87. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you. So, I mean, if it really comes down to it, and I really feel that I need to generate some income here, then I can just turn off the mic. Then I'll at least make 200 bits then. Awesome. If I was cursing during the break, that was because I was texting my ex-wife. So I think that's a legitimate reason to be cursing. Let's see. What do we want with this one? See, now I start doing stupid stuff. Like hooking this one up. And this might actually be overburdening. Ugh. Yeah, okay, it cannot send more than 2 out, but this one, because there's a battery, can send infinite out. So I have to make sure that I can never pull more than 2,000 out of this line here. Hey, George, thank you for the 300 bits. 1, 2, 3, 3 items. I never had a hype train on a oxygen not included stream, so yeah. And okay, so let me go up here. I could use that one. Boop. The fact that when you scroll and they turn invisible, that's less than ideal. Can I? Is this correct? And if so, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I actually missed it by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. There. Take that one, that one, that one. Yeah. Oh, they're all priority 0. No wonder nothing happens. There. And then do the conveyor thing. And if I make it out of gold amalgam, it's probably fine. Do we think that's going to melt? We can make it out of steel, but that's too expensive. We'll make it out of gold. Iron is just iron. This one is plus 50. We'll make it out of gold. Gold amalgam. Let's see. And that has to be... Hey, Nipe, thank you for the gift sub.
We are
Gifting 1 tier 2 sub to the community. Wow, Blackwater DK, you just got a tier 2 sub. Thank you very much, Nipe. What's with the tier 2 subs? There is someone, and I can't remember what game he's playing. It's a kind of an old game. And for some reason, somehow, he has built like a meme, or whatever you could say, about... Hey, Sergeant Dragon Rain, 4 out of 5. That's actually 5 out of 5. Thank you. Hey, Baby Hype Train. Awesome. That there's a meme that you gift tier 3 subs in his community. And I was like, that's pretty cool. How did that happen? Okay, so this one has to go here and here. Do I want to go like... Yes, I do. Yep. That's much better.
A generous
Ooh, Dsem, thank you for the 500 bits. Baby Hype Train. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I love that they're going through this one. Let me climb over the liquid copper volcano to get between A and B, because it's slightly shorter. Twitch chat isn't showing cheer modes. No, they're not. Those annoying things, they're not there.
Subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thank you, Ice Roads. Thank you for the tier 1 and welcome to the community. Appreciate it. Yeah, the K-pop. I say thank you for K-pop, but it tends to be hard for our streamer, that's me, to follow chat. He is simple-minded and he gets distracted by all those K-pop things. Can you check if the stress level is rising? Only Naib is stressed out. Why are you stressed out, my friend? Why are you so down? There you go. Conditions? Stress. Low morale, 23. But you made a new friend.
Welcome back.
Slimmy, thank you for the 3 months.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Low morale. Well, then quit whining. Then, I mean, that's all I can say to you. Thank you. All right, let's see. We're 86% chance of, or 86% chance, 86% progress of the hype train. That's pretty cool. Let's check the temperatures here. This is ice cold baby. There we go. The sweeper and the other things are made out of lead. I'm an idiot. A sweeper is not. This is made out of steel. This is made out of lead. That might be a problem. It might be a problem. Lead. I don't think so, but... This one's in here, so... I'll be trying to be
Our
consistent.
illustrious champion returns.
Colex McGigax.
Welcome home.
Thank you for the 6 months. I don't remember shouting that name out 5 previous times. So with 2 direct donation memes. I mean, we had a good time with our only... We don't really have a lot of this. With our prime number thing. That was pretty cool. But those are the it's kind of things that, yeah, sometimes they happen. That's cool, but can't expect it to always happen, these kind of things. So that's going to be made of gold. Yes, this one is the shut-off. It's going to be made out of gold. And then the rails are not going to be made out of steel. Thank you very much. They're going to be made out of gold as well. That's not it. It's that one. That's going to be made out of gold amalgam, which is just fine. Really? How does that work? There? I guess. Oh, 96%! Oh my god, are we gonna make it? No! 1 minute left to catch the train. Oh, if anyone wants to make...
A kind
Diesem! Thank you! No, it didn't get it. Why does it 100% but not completed? Huh, weird. Level 1, this is just a level 1. And Sylvia Enchantress, thank you for the 10 months into the excellent content. Thank you. It doesn't trigger. It doesn't trigger. Curse you. Thank you, Jeff. Everyone's trying to push the last percentage. It is approaching asymptotically to 100%. It can never reach 100%. It'll just get closer and closer, but it'll never reach it. What the hell? Weird. Thank you, Gareth, for the gift sub. And JM Ferg. Thank you. Hype train success.
A kind gesture.
Wow. Such strong support. Level 0 completed. Well, fuck you, Twitch. That sucks. But thank you very much, and Southern Dragon Brain, for the 300 bits trying to sway it. Wow. Yeah, so this is why I always say, like, don't wait for the last seconds, because it's super broken. I don't understand how you can program this in a... How can you build it? Any of you programmers out there, just how would you build something that counts down, but the timer countdown and the events coming in, it's intentional? I mean, yeah, okay. I guess the countdown timer is just a countdown timer, and that's maybe on the, I don't know, the front end where it just counts down, and then it basically just into when it goes. But and then I guess that all the stuff that gets put in. No, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense, because if the progress bar is loading to 100%, then clearly it has been processed, right? Circling, thank you for the 4 months of Twitch Prime.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I mean, if it was just stuck, then it would be like, all right, well, you see the bits, but they have not been processed on that one, on the Hype Train API, right? I mean, there must be an API for that, or a service to manage that, but that's counting down, and then it also, I would imagine, is telling the front end the progress bar is 27%, it's 54%, it's this much percent. Multiple different teams wrote different underlying subsystems and have made bad assumptions about data synchronization, timing guarantee. Well, Jeff, see, the thing is, we all know that Twitch is one-man job, so it doesn't really that... There are no multiple teams that working on Twitch. It's just 2 guys getting swamped. One of them is a nice guy. The other one I don't know. Yeah. It just blows my mind how you can have a service that takes, all right, I take something in. If this is greater than, then you take it in, you increment the progress bar. When the progress bar hits 100, then you increment the level, right? And then if there's a timer, then it counts down. Yeah. Nibe, you're not. All right, you're okay. We have to make a recreation room to stress out. Stress bed for. Where's the stress bed? Where is it? Is it a station? Medicine? There, a massage table. There. Alright, let's build it. Does it require power? A wee bit. We'll just snatch some power. And there. Good. So when someone's over 30%, they just go. How about picking metal on timer to a big amount with almost all of it being cooled down already? How about picking metal on timer? Nope. Because it's too irregular to count on the timer working. Alright, this one. Break starts at 40 and ends at 0. Yeah, sure. Just do it. Do it. I'm gonna find Nibe. Or maybe we're not. Assigned. But there's no power. But there will be power. So quit whining. Ooh, this water is still hot. Yeah, 41 degrees. Yeah. Nibe is assigned. Let's see. The timer is records program. Ah, right. I thought it was the... Ah, look at him. Look at that guy. Oh, he's so happy. Why are you sopping wet? Did you pee yourself? Did you pee yourself? Minus 30% stress per cycle. Sopping wet. I don't know why you're sopping wet. Wow, how'd you... Oh, you just went down here. Well, don't do that then. But that's okay. It might get worse. Ah, the original pension mat. Oh, I remember that. Bad times. Okay, we're gonna continue on this one. This one, just make it out of gold. Make it there. Make an automation wire. Make it out of gold. Make it there. Power lines. Yeah, make them out of gold. Is that gold? We don't know. There. Okay. And what else do we need? We need water in there. So that's kind of a thing. Let's make sure we get that. There and there. Cool. Alright, I think I am going to just smash this whole thing and just be done with it. Let it rip. I hope. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, asynchronous. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you supporting for that little hype train. I didn't expect much. We don't usually have hype trains on non-factorial days. There. Alright, get some water in. Like, tons of it. Literally tons of it. Well, actually, maybe not. Well, yeah, actually tons of it. Many, many tons of it. And, okay, someone's gonna get toasted here. Pick that crap up. Crap up. Oh, we're not quite done. We also need some shipping amalgam out here. And that one. Sure. Okay, anyone coming? Nope. Priority 4, priority 3, priority 4. Never really priority 1. Oh, everyone had it as priority 1 at some point. I mean, I'm also prioritizing all of this. Nice little. It was a nice little height term. It did hand out tier 1 emotes. Oh, okay. That just makes it even more inconsistent, right? Okay, let me just see this. It sends a green signal if it is below 100. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we actually. We're not done yet. I have completely forgotten this part. What are you doing? This one will only take copper. Metal ore. Okay, I'm an idiot. Refined metal. Copper. Damn it. And it's measuring. And this one is... What's the temperature? Below? Then it should be green. No. If it's above 100, it turns green. That means it loops around. Yes. Let's see if that works now. We're getting a bit of water in, but not much. Analyze. Like super analyze. Before we close it off. Ding. Bloop, bloop. Okay, cool. It has to be above, so don't you worry, we just missed it. How much water do we have here? I don't know if it can actually support 2 levels, but if I do like 800, 900 in each tile, then it's going to be massive amounts of cooling capacity. Hey Tracer, that's always you. You're the hero. Why below? Because it's wrong. Yeah, let's take these out as well. Wonder why this one's not being built. This one is our cooling thing. It looks like it's working. This one has stabilized at 100 degrees. That's a very reasonable temperature to stabilize at. This one is stabilized at around 10 degrees. This is so cool. Unfortunately, we're not using it, but this is so cool, this one. That's just a cooling loop. This one is... Okay, come on, Tracer. You can do this faster, can't you? Analysis pending. It's dormant. As long as it keeps being dormant. How much we got? How much water we got down here? We got 250... Every time I put 200 kilos in, right? It's gonna explode. Even if it explodes, it's not that bad. I think. Heimdall. Oh no. Who is peeing in their suits? That was Notorious. Hello, Dentic. What do you think about the proximity setting in Dupe's priority? It's the must-have. That's as far as I know. Alright, this is getting 300. It's not even half full. Why do you have so many dupes with plumbing? Because it gives +2 strength. And +2 strength is nice. Or am I just being an idiot here? Yeah, +2 strength. +2 strength. If they don't have anything else, then +2 strength is super good. Yes, Steam needs to be 125. Yes. And that's also why I think this is perfect. Oh, no. We're missing something. We're missing the temp shift plates. Ooh, thank you for yelling at me or something. Ah, ooh. What? Yeah, okay, cool. Go! Did we finish the analysis? Nope. We just, copper erupts at... Ooh, but it has plus decor. Sweet. Yeah, it's more efficient at 200, but if you're running it at 200, then anything above 200 is going to be lost. And but you don't have... Steam engine is not for generating power. Steam engine is for cooling things down. It's a silly thing, but steam engines are not for power. Every 13 minutes. Where is it? Copper volcano. 35 seconds every... Yeah, that's cool. Can we just get Tracer in here for doing the continuing the analysis, please? All right, that's a lot of fun here. I love it. I love that they're doing stuff. Ironically. Hey, let's look at the... Let's get some copper. Nice. Free copper. Yeah, so steam turbines is not a power. It is not... Yeah, it's not for building power... For doing power things. It is for... Come on, Tracer. Halfway. It's just for deleting heat. Heading off. All right, Arthur Dent, you have been somewhat behaving. Yeah, with supercoolant. I don't have supercoolant, so kind of irrelevant. I don't even know how to use supercoolant, so that's what I'm gonna say. 500 kilos. That's pretty nice. That's halfway there. I would imagine that if it goes up to 2 tiles, then it actually could block it, I guess. That's almost a compliment. Well, that's almost good enough, isn't it? Give more water. And how much? It's 500, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 6 tiles times 500. That's 3,000. So it's 15 more pots in here. Whoop, someone was peeing down there. And someone's also peeing here. Hey, how's Knipe doing? Tracer is now stressed. Yeah, but I can understand why Tracer is stressed. It's kind of understandable. It's a very stressful place to be. But you just keep at it. Keep at it. I get... Renting Bob. What? Renting Bob? You are so far further along in this than me. I have literally no idea what the volcano does. It spews out liquid copper every 13 minutes for half a minute. And it hasn't spewed out for a few minutes, so that's not a good sign. Well, it's not me starting screaming. It's actually Tracer that will be starting screaming. Because he... Yes! Well done! Cup of volcano. Shouldn't say when. Active period 81 cycles out of... I have no... Next activity in 36.6 cycles. Whatever. Whatever. Ooh, whoa, that's a lot of water. I think we'll take one more in each of these, and then that's going to be it. It's very dormant. Actually, there's something missing here. That one. We're going to need to leech some cooling here. But there might actually be something we'll take from one of these. Just up there for some cooling. Alright, so when this one's done... We're now at almost 900 degree deconstruct. Anyone coming? Wild? You got some water. And this is getting lower. That's pretty good. So you put it in and you deconstructed it. Great. This one should get it around 800 kilos. So that's 1, 2, 6 times 800 kilos. That's 48. 4.8 tons of water. I think that should have pretty good cooling capacity here. Oh, well, okay. Psh, they always do that. They always do that. Maybe need to make sure that this one... and now I can also build the steam turbine. This is going to be a disaster on this power line. Oh, this power line is going to be a disaster. Maybe not. Or maybe it will. Who knows? No one knows. I don't know. Why not closed pipe loop? Don't know what you mean. Rotate. And we'll take some radiant pipes here. You have a cooling plant already, you can use it. Yes, that's what I'm doing here. I'll try it. I don't know, it's probably not gonna be... This is probably way overkill, or it is gonna be way overkill. But, that being said, it's still gonna be fun to build. And I want to see that it works, and I want to see this one actually drawing some power. Half the chat is redesigning their in-floor bathroom heating system based on warmed up pea water. Yes, well, it's going to be a nice temperature. That one I'm so happy about. This is just super nice solution. It's a classical factorial solution. Oh yeah, by the way, what is this one? Is this still bad? Oh, look at that. It's not all horrible. Look at that. It's actually working. It's actually kind of working. Nice. This has been lullabied. I think the problem was that they were not lullabied because the priority was so low. That's it. And we don't have a place to keep the eggs. Where are we gonna... What is gonna be the solution to... I want to see the plastic. It's 31 degrees. Nice. So it comes out. How are we going to remove the eggs? Right? What would be sort of a way that we could make sure, because right now they are auto-wrangling surplus, which should mean that they should pick up the eggs, but if they don't have anywhere to pick up the eggs and get them to, then nothing happens. 82%, 23%. So where could that be? If I put an egg cracker with higher priority, then I am... It has to be lower priority than these ones up here. These have to be higher priority, but it then has to go like anything else. Priority 5, just also do that. Maybe. I don't know. But I'd rather just take them down there though. But I don't know. Let's see. See if anyone is bringing stuff in here. Current Aaron. Glossy Draco egg. So we keep these happy. 7 out of 7. And this one. 7 out of 7. So we got rid of all the excess quickly. Why are these not getting built? Seriously? Priority 5. Get on with it. All of this got done. Yes. You know, there's kind of something missing. Liquids. I don't get what's the problem here. What is the problem? Are we running out of diamond? Anyone have any idea what diamond is? It's not a cooking ingredient. That much I'm sure of. Raw mineral? Ah, you know, I'll do it in another way. I am out of diamonds. Who said diamonds last forever? They don't last forever at all. Maybe not down there. Come on. Diamonds can burn? I suppose they can. Oh, wow. Hello there. I don't think I want to just pop you right now, but we'll take all of this. Thank you very much. And some fossils and stuff, and this one as well. And then we just figure out where these tiles are. Maybe I build it out of this. I think that's a better idea. And that should be fine. No danger spores here. Nope. Nope. No zombie spores. And I'm gonna go this one. That one. Just prioritize it. And maybe also prioritize this part. And I guess we also need to prioritize to actually get down there. Oh, that was actually priority 0, so not really getting anywhere. Priority 5. Have to be careful when it doesn't say anything, it's 0. Is it efficient to pump water to the ice biome and back? Nope. It's gonna last a while, but it's not gonna last forever. This is good that we can take this out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, this one's also pumping, by the way. That's actually good. So they are kind of... That's why they're alternating. Nice. Oh, this is good. We're topping up here with lots of polluted water. I think you just leave the water what it is, because heating is not as difficult. Building lack resources. Egg crusher, electrical. That's not really what I want. Radiant pipe from your cooling plate. You can cool water under volcano down. Yes, but that's not what I want. That's the whole point of this is to let it go into the steam engine. So if I cool it here, then it's not working. So I want to do this part. And we'll see how that works. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, by the way, we do need to actually get some liquid in there. This is really cool because it self-regulates. This one, oh, I don't know, self-regulate is a fancy word for just working without supervision here. Maybe it's not great to do this. There. That should work. So it'll just flow in, fill up this loop. Oh, the loop doesn't have a direction though. Does that get confusing? I think it needs a direction. Yeah, it needs a direction. How many hours do you have in Factorium, if you may ask? Yeah, you may ask. I can check it for you. Just to be exact, 6,067.6 hours. That's a lot. Yep. Correct. 6,000 hours. Deconstruct. Oh, these are... crafting with priority 0. It's probably 60% pro. That's a lot of water there. So now this one might be lagging soon because it's emptying. I think we killed the slicksters down here. Carbon dioxide. Weak carbon dioxide, but a bit. And the temperature is nice as well. And that is some diamond. We're getting diamonds. They are forever. They're also completely useless. Now, what's the max rate calculator say about the ratio of factorial hours to Nido's rents? I don't know. Hey, it's done. Woohoo! Sweep. No sweepy. Oh man, this is so nice. The only thing missing is just, you know, like this one. Next activity, 34.1 cycle. And we don't know if it's going to work, though. Of course it's going to work. Of course it's going to work. That is new printables. Oh, we have a high stress. Let's just take fungal spore. High stress. Hi. Hi, Mirai. Where do you go? 81? Are you kidding me, Tracer? Tracer. Useless. Skills. Alright, where is Tracer? Good thing Tracer's not. Oh, it's not that bad. Look at that. You have morale needs, current morale. Look at that. You don't have the problem. Where is Tracer, actually? Stress. There's a lot of stress going on. Okay, let's look at the stress. High morale. Pleasant chit chat. Okay, so it's going down by 25 per cycle. I don't see the problem then. Did you change the temp that it spits it out? Yes. It's when it is above 100 degrees, this one is open, and then it continues to flow here. So this one is, hopefully, please let it be connected. Oh, it's connected. So when it measures something over 100 degrees, then it just keeps flowing around until it measures something that's not 100 degrees, then it closes this one, and then it floats out. Maybe. That's the theory of it. I'm really looking forward to trying it, but unfortunately that's not going to be today. It also just kind of feels bad building one more here and then go like, ha, okay, that didn't work. What happens if any of it needs repairing? Oh, but that's the whole point. It shouldn't need that repairing. And if it needs repairing, then I built something wrong. I've done something wrong with it. There, that looks good. Once that's all the way around, I'm going to take this one out. Sleep well, breathing hydrogen. You think so? Okay, so maybe we should get rid of the hydrogen. Is that what you're implying here? Some of these blobs are not the right size. There you go. Just fill it up. But not overfill it. There you go. We know these big blobs here. Never build doors. Exactly. Doors are... See, Mr. Timmy, the reason why I don't build doors is doors are made of metal, and doors will conduct a lot of heat. So it kind of defeats the whole point of having most of this if you don't have... Okay, this is going to cool down quickly, I guess. So around here is... That's going to be the last one. Now it won't be doing anything else. Deconstruct. Boom. And that should now go backwards, please. Well, whenever it grabs something, it'll take half of it in. There we go. So it'll... Actually, that's what we call self-regulating. Good stuff. Okay, so speaking of the hydrogen up here. Let's see if you have low oxygen, chilly surroundings. Chilly surroundings? Are you kidding me? This is 27 degrees. How is that chilly? Complaining. All right, let's start. See if we can pump some of this gas out. Not that one. But we'll do it from here. No, from... There. Okay. And we are going to get a gas sensor. Atmos sensor? Gas element sensor? There. Right there. And just build things out of lead now. Here. And power. Also build things out of lead. There's no power nearby. Okay, and some piping. And a high pressure vent. And then everyone's happy. I actually like the fact that you build it and you go like, that's it, done. It is possible to liquefy oxygen. It absolutely is. And you're going to need liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen for your last rockets. I like this. This is so clean. This looks like something someone who knows how to play the game built. Although in retrospect, it should have gone straight up. That would have looked better. Build grid tiles. Psh, I think this is as close to a city block build we can get. We're also gonna... Oh, we should do some sweeping thing and build that giant sweeper thing. That it's probably not gonna be now. 56. It's still Tracer who is Mr. Unhappy. Tracer, where are you? Follow cam. And stress. Center of attention. And low morale. +3 per cycle. That's not good. Why are you low morale? It's... So the morale here is Great Hall. Last cycle decor is nice. Interesting skills learned. Passable relaxation. Standard meal. Washroom. Break. That's 33 and you need 34. What are we missing here? What could we get you more that... I'm just wondering what... Natural park? Yeah, I can't do a natural park. It's kind of against my... I don't know. So... 3 shift breaks. Bedroom. Duplicant. Why did duplicant say +1? Food priorities? No, I haven't. Consumables. But the thing is, I only have, like, the best thing I have is barbecue. It is... Oh. Well, Vichu, you're... Tracer, you're not gonna get anything. Can I just do that one? You're only eating barbecue, my friend. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy about it. Also, Vichu, all the complainers are here. All the old school, the old guard, they only get to do this. Gareth, you, all of those which have like morale, can I sort by morale? Tracer, Gareth, barbecue for you. Vichu, barbecue for you. Wild, you're also up there. Whoop, he's moving. I hope there's enough barbecue. How much barbecue do we... Oh, why do we not have... 4,000 barbecue. Oh my god, they're gonna die. Oh, how do we not have barbecue? How is barbecue just not getting us? Why? I should have so much food. Yeah, I'd rather have you unhappy than dead. But I don't have omelets, and this one is morale +1. That's not good. But that's... Oh, table salt. Why can I not scroll this one? I mean, I don't know. I'm... It's a problem. It's a problem. I don't know why I was just sure. Look at that. We're actually not having enough food. I mean, we have enough fried mushrooms and stuff, but the meal lice, just get that out. We don't have... what was that factory game you played a while back where you landed on a planet working for a corporation and had to get immigrants through a spaceport? Oh, Industries of Titan. It had a weird way of playing. I kind of got a bit annoyed with that. Let's see. This one should be nice and cold. This is nice and hot. And this room is hot. It should be a hot room. This is a nice cold room. This pipe just is gradually being cooled down by this. Let's actually see. 21 going in, 20 going out. It's actually not getting a lot of cooling since it's only touching such a small area. But what we could do is just make this one go down to 0. That makes it go down to minus. That's minus 14 then. Means that, which should still be fine. I mean, that means stuff is coming out at minus degrees. Maybe that's cutting it a bit too close. 5 degrees, alright? That means this one stabilizes at 5. Oh, yeah, that if there's a mod who is awake and has an interest in it, maybe we can fix the starting new short Twitch Let's Play. I don't think we can qualify this as short anymore. I'm just going to say that this is working. I have no idea if it is, but I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to call it working and then be done with it. Have you checked out Good Company? I have no idea. I have never heard of Good Company. It's short compared to a Factorial playthrough. Not necessarily, because it's not done yet, so who knows. I do have one thing I'd like to build, but I don't think 10 minutes to Pumpkin is the right time to build it. This is empty, this is empty. I love the fact that I emptied it. There's no gunk down there. Although, I probably should have some of these in here. It's giving off. So this is what you can see here. The polluted water is giving up tons of polluted oxygen. Look at the density here. It's 2,000 grams per tile, so it's very high pressure. I mean, everything is very high pressure oxygen. We also need to build a new Rodrigo at some point, and Rodriguez, whatever, a new oxygen bomb, self-powered oxygen module. See, it's self-powered. It's even powering this one, flickering once in a while. Pump not in liquid. Yeah, it is what it is. We also need to tame our steam vents. That's not a big deal, but it needs to be done. I'm pretty sure this one will not give us any power anymore. There. There. And we can probably... Oh, look at that. It actually did all of the... Ah, nice. Slicksters and molten slicksters as well. Nice. Ooh, we have a lot of water down here as well. So I think I want to hollow out the stuff below our water tanks. That's probably a good idea. Close enough. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, just dig into this. There's nice oil and stuff, so that'll be nice. I'm very, very focused, as you can probably tell. Uproot. And at this point, we don't really care that we mix oil and water, or oil and... Yeah, oil and water. Don't care. We can sort it out later. Ah, not that one. yet. And then we dig. And of course we're missing one there. And how much further is that? That's probably a good idea. We'll keep this one closed off for now until we're ready to take it. And priority 4. That should keep something going. The hydrogen extraction lacks power. Thanks. And also lacks an identifier. I completely forgot about it. It's not actually lacking power. It's actually lacking an identifier. Oop. If you find hydrogen, start pumping. I don't know why we're leaking so much hydrogen in here. Or maybe it's just because the density is... Well, no, not really. I mean, we're getting something in here, but it shouldn't really be that much that we leak in. Bing, printables, that's gonna be it. Oh, a snazzy suit. Oh, by the way, we've completely forgotten this. We've forgotten to build them snazzy suits. That's gonna be Tracer who gets a snazzy suit. How do we do that? We have to find a clothing. One snazzy suit. There it is. How do I do this? One snazzy suit. And that's gonna go to Tracer. Because he'll be snazzy with that. Hopefully be more happy. I love that I'm scrolling out as well when I do this. There we go. Increase the core and small effect around the wearer. Yours can't build air tiles for the moment. There is water above. What? Also blood some airflow. Oh, no, I can't do airflow tiles here. This thing has to be sealed off. There's a very big difference in temperature here between the inside and the outside. So I don't want to bleed it in here, and there's also water on top, and there's a million things that is going to go wrong. So this is perfectly fine. It'll take a while, but it'll get there. It'll gradually consume all of this as well. Oh, there's not a lot of movement in the hydrogen, but it'll get there. It'll get there. I'm sure of it. I might pump a bit of oxygen out. That is what it is. So let's summarize some things here. We are going to continue playing this, not surprising, on Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday and Friday. I'm probably taking my day off on Friday and then streaming on Saturday instead. Not completely detailed, but I'm pretty sure. So probably no Friday stream, but instead there will probably be a Saturday stream. I mean, can't be taking too many days off. And also, bloop, 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 bloop. Someone just opened up an area, I guess. Also what? Remember, I do encourage you, if you have any interest in Sekiro, to check out my new Let's Play on Sekiro. It's super good. I know I did it back in the days, but that was a streaming thing. This is a super focused, and I promise you I'm a good player. I'm not the best, but I'm not bad. I'm not bad at it. So. Oh, Entombed. Gareth. Oh my god, Gareth. Your head is inside. But on this note, I'm gonna go say goodnight. It's kind of important to get Gareth's head out, right? I mean, we do agree with that, right? There we go. He's happy. Ah, he needed his... And he even did it himself. Oh, man. How do you build... I don't know, Gareth, but seriously? Seriously? Alright, let's wrap it up before So I'll berate Gareth off camera, so you don't have to be part of it. It's going to be embarrassing. Teaching me a thing or two about sort of work safety. I can't stop. This is the stuff about this game. It's even worse than Factorio with the stuff like, oh, I just need to just that one and that one and that one and that one and that one, and then it's gonna be, oh, that one, I've also forgot that one. All right, that's it. That's it. We still have a lot of stuff to do, but I think we did some really cool things today. We did our cooling box, and we did clean up the water, and we did a lot of fixing things. And is this one still turned on? Damn. Now that one, yo, stop looking at it. Don't look directly at it. So, thank you everyone for joining. It's awesome. I really appreciate that so many people are finding this game fun and interesting. It's actually a surprising number of viewers we can retain for a game like this. So, that's awesome. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for some good old regular Factorio launching rockets and getting out of it. Tomorrow I'd also like to talk a bit about what we are going to play after this series, because as we can see, if I launch 500 rockets per stream, then it's going to go down pretty damn quickly. So let's talk about that. Thank you very much everyone for joining. I'll hope to see you tomorrow or Wednesday for more. And also, did I mention check out my Sekiro Let's Play on YouTube? I think I did. All right, good night everyone. Take care.